Hey, hey, hey! Hey guys, how's everyone doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, good to see you guys. Welcome aboard. Good evening. Oh yeah, welcome, 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 welcome. What's going on, guys? How was everyone's day so far? Hope it was good. Hope it's going to be good, and I hope you guys are gonna have a good night also. Welcome aboard. X-Plane 1972 here, just saying what's up. And wanted to do this flight, man. Checked my Facebook page this morning, and it had a message from the Toliss group to everybody. It's like, yo, there's a new update. It's our 1 year anniversary or something like that. So I decided I wanted to check it out to see what it's all about, and decided to start the stream showing you guys exactly what it looks like right now in the cockpit with rain, rain, rain. I had to go find somewhere where it was actually raining to get these windshield effects on it. And we're going to be talking about that. We're going to be talking about the changes that they made to the airplane. And I'm going to go down the list and notes of everything that they said they did to it. So anyway, welcome aboard, man. Let me say good evening to Ken. What's going on, Ken Pryor? Welcome aboard, man. Alberto, thanks for stopping by, Alberto. How's it going, man? How's it? Hope all is good with you. Good to see you here. Kurt, Axel, what's up? What's up? What's up? Good evening, sir. PensFan91, hello, hello, hello. What's going on, man? Welcome aboard. Good to see you guys here. And I hope, as I said before, I hope everybody is just having a lovely day or evening, or if not, hopefully we'll make it better for you. But welcome. All right, so bunch of things to talk about here from the change log on the list, but the main thing, as you guys can tell right now, is the windshield effect. And this windshield effect, I want to pronounce the name properly, because what they've done is they've used the same guy who made the Zibo windshield effect to do theirs also. Kiselkov, Saso Kiselkov, this is his rain effect that you're using on the Toliss here. As you could tell, it's beautiful. It looks very, very, very nice. It looks good. So I'm impressed right away just to seeing how it looks on the side mirror and on the windshield, you know. So that's what they're using. They're using the new Zibo effect that they have, and this is how it's showing up. So it's not bad. It's not bad, man. Saturn 28, what's going on, my dude? Welcome aboard. Some exciting news regarding regarding aviation. British Airways ordered slightly over 40 777. Oh, really? 40? Damn, that's a lot. Wow. Okay. Wow. Oh, that's something else. Nice. We'll talk about that later, but that's good though. What's going on, Mr. Turtle? Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Good to see you, sir. Alberta says, I'm having a great day, and now it's better watching you. This great stuff, man. Yay. Appreciate that, Alberta, but it's all in the developers, man, and what they're able to do and the updates that they're coming out with and so forth and so on. So it's really nice. Mr. Turtle says, I'm sure this will make my day a lot better. Thanks, Mr. Turtle. Appreciate that, man. I hope so, too. I really hope so. So this is the version 1.3 of the Toliss airplane. And for you guys who are wondering, I did get the X-Vision. I did install it. I tried it briefly. I was messing around with it, but it killed a bunch of my what you call it, Fly with Lewis scripts, and it also killed the outside rain. You see how the rain's falling sideways outside? It killed that too. So I'm gonna have to, I use the Vivid preset. I'm gonna have to go in and make my own preset. But in the meantime, we're gonna get this airplane off the ground. We're gonna go take it up to Atlanta and talk about it a little bit. So that's it. That's what it looks like. It's nice. It's very nice, as you could tell. As usual, it doesn't show in the cabin, which I'm hoping one day one of these developers will have. Zibo did have that feature in the cabin where you could see the glass kind of had a watermark effect on it. Hopefully there's something they'll bring here. So we'll see how it goes with that, you know. Definitely. You said that 777 order 40 was worth in 18.6 B with $1 billion. Wow, great stuff, man. Nice. Hey, what's going on, Javion Ferguson? Welcome aboard, man. How you doing? Made your night. Nice, man. Yes, HD Sim. New Toliss 1.3. I did a somewhat clean install. Wiped out my Avitav. Wiped out everything that I have so I can make sure this airplane is going to function right. As you can remember, with me streaming this airplane, I was getting stutters I don't know, and I think it was the plane itself or something with the Avitav. So talk about the Avitav. Look right here. There's none anymore. There's no Avitav anymore. It's gone. However, here's the new thing. You go to plugins, go to the Toliss ISCS screen, and if you go to where? Add-ons. Nope. Go to one of these options right here. You'll have a couple of things that you can enable right here. So you can default co-pilot seat, nope. Strobe flashing cockpit, nope. Use pop-out windows for pop-ups, yes. Show windshield rain effects, yes. I can click that on and off. It's on right now, as you can tell. So you can see the windshield rain effects. So that's on. Second one is enable Avitav tablet. Let me go ahead and turn that on. Boom. There's the Avitav right there. Let me save that setting also. So now the tablet is toggled in the menu options. So you can turn it on and off whenever you want. So the tablet is there. It's just that now they have it as an option in the menu. And as you can go behind it and see, it's installed right on the window sill, I guess you call it. That's what we call it in Jamaica, the window sill. It's got a nice little frame. It says iPad on there. I don't know how legit that is or legal, but it is what it is. It's there. Can't move it around, can't pop it out, but it works. It works good. I've been messing around with it to see what it does. Let's see, where are we? MSY. We got to go back to here. MSY to Atlanta. That's going to be our flight today. But yep, Avitav is now officially a part of the airplane, not a third-party add-on. So when you download the airplane, you're going to have the Avitav ready for you and available to go. So that's nice. That's definitely nice right there. There's a bunch more things I'm going to show you guys too as we go along. So let me get the airplane set up, let me get it started and see what's going on. No problem, Alberta. Do your stuff, man. I do the same thing. I have streams on and in the background doing stuff. It's like my television. So that's what I do with Flight Sim now. It's my TV. Yep. Saturn 20 says, oh God, tomorrow's FNO is San Francisco. And boy, this is going to be hairy. Oh yeah, it's going to be hairy. Getting out of San Fran, boy. It's going to be hairy. LA, San Fran, Denver, Atlanta, JFK are messing during the FNO. Yep. Alright, we had our IRSs in the aligned position. We have the APU come on. We can turn on the APU bleed. External power is on. Fuel pump is off. And we had the armed emergency lights. Seatbelt sign is off, but no smoking is on. Nav logo is good, so that's fine. Got a couple of doors open. Main cabin door and a two cargo door. Those poor guys outside in the rain loading up baggage or waiting for the baggage to be loaded. Pretty nice. Not a problem. Let's go to our MCDU init ref. We're going to KMSY and KATL. And we're going to align the IRS fully. That's good. Flight number is AAY2806. You're wondering what the hell is that AAY? That's the Allegiant, flying Allegiant today. It's like a small carrier here in the United States, so that's what we're flying. I think they were called Sun Country. I could be wrong. But we're flying Allegiant, man. Cruise altitude was 310 on a 1-hour flight. And the cost index was 9. So we can finish our first page. Nope. 3. Come on. 310. And 9 on the cost index. Good deal. Alright, good deal. So that's loaded, ready to go. We'll put the weight and fuel in. We'll do our flight plan also real quick. Short flight plan. We're not going far. This is what the 319 was made for. So we're going direct GCV and then Peyton. G Charlie Victor PAYTN. And then from Peyton we're going to Shire, SHYRE. Didn't we fly this route recently? Well, the reason I'm flying it again, if I did before, is because it's the only place I could find rain, and Charlotte has rain also. So we'll see what the rain looks like going into Charlotte. And we're taking off runway 29, landing, and then we're going to landing on 27 right with the Goldfinger 2. Alright, so let's go MSY departure, runway 9. Really? Is there runway 9 now? Oh, runway 29. My bad. Insert that, no SID. And then in Atlanta, the arrival is going to be I said it was a 27 right. I think it's probably going to be 27 left. Put that here. Goal find 2. And no via. Let's see. Ram Silva. That's the goal find 2. No via. And let's see if it's going to use Bjorn, Coop, Durston, Ennet, Frodo, Shire. I think Shire. Yep, Shire. Via Shire. Good. We can insert that, and that's our flight plan. Flight line, we'll just quickly run through it real quick, make sure it's done and we can forget about it. Come back to 20 and start from the top, MSY. So there's MSY. We can pop this out, of course, with this airplane and step through. Direct to GCV, Payton Shire, up to Atlanta, and straight into our 27 left. All right, good. All right, flight plan's in. Good deal. We get that. Let's still look at this rain effect while we talk some more. Alberta said this is music to your ears. Yes, it is, man. This is music to my ears, absolutely. Basti said, mind showing wipers in action. We're going to get to that, Basti. We're going to get to that. I have a surprise for you guys. Maybe not such a good surprise, but a surprise nonetheless. We'll see. Welcome aboard, Basti. How you doing? First Officer Phil, how you doing? When was this thing updated? Today. This morning, I think, or this afternoon. So I just downloaded the update. I just got it, man. How do you get the update? Very simple. In the aircraft folder itself, somebody asked this earlier. What you're going to do is go to Explain 11, Aircraft, Toliss folder, and in the Toliss folder, all the way at the bottom, you should say something that says X Updater Client. Just double click on that, and it's going to pop up a X Updater window. And in that window, it's going to do a self-check. It's going to populate your email address and your license key. Just hit next, and that's it. So it's the X Updater client in the aircraft folder itself. That's how you do the update on it. Hey, what's going on, Score fam? Welcome, welcome. Hello, goodbye. Unfortunate dads stink. Sorry, man. Catch the video later on, Score fam. But thanks for checking in, though, man. Appreciate that. Good to see you. Good to see you. All right, so let's just load it up and get out of here. We'll talk about this aircraft some more and talk about what it has and what it doesn't have on it. Flight plan is in. Let's set up the weight and fuel, see what we're going to need. Zero fuel weight, no, sorry, total fuel is 6.1, short flight. They still haven't changed this big screen. I can't wait for this big screen to go away. It's just too big in my opinion. But what do I know? Aircraft configure, block fuel is 6.1. That's good. Quick refuel. Passenger count is 123. No reason for this screen to be so big. Forward cargo and aft cargo. So the zero fuel weight is going to be 55.1. We're at 56. We just need to remove some cargo and make it 55.1. There we go. Good. Apply that. Good deal. So that's weight and fuel all done and all set. We need to come over to this screen here and put in that, or we can pop it up. It's another option. And go to perf. I'm sorry, no. Go init B. And the block fuel is going to be 29.3, 55.1. 29.3 slash 55.1. And block was 6.1. Good. So that's the weight and fuel in here. So now we can go to the perf screen and do select flaps to 1. So it's going to be flex temp is 73. Wow, that's a massive flex temp right there. Cool. It's all good. And flap setting is going to be 1 slash, where is it? Down 0.0. Okay. So it's perfectly balanced. DN 0.0. Alright, that's a takeoff. So V speeds is 49, 49, 52. I'm not sure if the V speeds are this fast in real life, but nobody has said anything about it, so what do I know? 149, 149. Really? Out of range. How's that? 152. Transition 18,000. Bop, bop, bop. That's a flex temp. That's all set. So we can go to our flight plan page. Close that. Let's close up some doors here. We can close up the cargo loading doors. Good deal. And we can call for those to go away on the ground handling. Let's drive away all of these things. Alright, good. Doors are closed. Going in, going in, going in. First off, Phil, nah, no new sounds that I found. You know, just messing around with it. I didn't see any kind of new sounds at all. So, I don't know. But yeah, no new sounds, man. Not yet. We'll see what they do later on with this thing itself. Alright, so we're good. We just need to bring up our departure, which we don't need actually. Let's go home. I realize that the Avatab, the home button here doesn't work. I don't know if it ever worked at all, but it doesn't work. So you gotta hit the home button up the top here for it to work. So that's something you gotta watch out for in it. That's the first kind of flaw that I find, or just limitations of the Avatab itself that does that. Alright, here we go. We are taking off runway 29, which is short taxi, really. Good. Now we're going to make this 5,000 feet. There we go. Alright. So we're good, man. We can make our welcome announcements.
Ladies and gentlemen,
good that's loud.
Welcome aboard from the flight deck. This is your captain speaking. I want to thank all of you for being with us today. We're just getting the last of the luggage load on board, and we should be departing on time in just a few minutes. I will be speaking to you again.
Alright, and let me just check the weather real quick and see what it is in KMSY here. This doesn't have anything to check the weather in the airplane itself, does it? Alright, so let's do this. Let's call for the pushback. And we're going to push nose what? I think nose this way. Short taxi. That's fine. That's it.
Down to cockpit, plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
Alright, and let's close up the door. Close the last door here. Close that. I want these to close. I don't want them on auto. That's one feature I wish I would get rid of. And let's go ahead and turn on the fasten seatbelt sign, and the beacon light can't come on. APU bleed is on. Fuel pumps can't come off. That's good. And we can go down to the squawk code here and squawk 2200 TARA and on. Alright, not bad. We are set up to go. I'm going to start reading off some of the different features. Tommy Monroe, am I on Vatsim? You know what? I should be on Vatsim, shouldn't I? Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. AAY. Always forget. AAY is Allegiant. I'm going to connect to Vatsim right there. That's good. X-Squat box, preferences, do that. And I don't think there's any ATC coverage on. There's Houston, Atlanta Center, and Houston Center is on. Houston Center does control, yep, they do. They do control Mississippi. I'm sorry, New Orleans, Louisiana. So I need to actually call for clearance from these people. Thank you, Black Knight. I was just about to look that up, man. Appreciate it. How you doing, Black Knight? Good to see you, sir. Welcome, welcome, welcome aboard. Thank you. So it's currently 350, 5 knots is the wind, 7 mile visibility, rain, few clouds, 4200, scattered 5500, overcast 9500, 193003 is the altimeter. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that, Black Knight. Thank you for the weather. Houston Center is 12695. Let's turn this on. 95 and get them on and get our request going here. First Officer Phil, you said you noticed something curious about the charts. Let me take a look at that real quick and see what you said. Notice
actually pressing setting, type pressing setting, maintain 3000.
You said your Navigraph
for the ILS approach runway 29.
You said your Navigraph connection Avatab, you have Symlink running in the background when XP is running, but suddenly yesterday Avatab can't access charts. Every 30 days or so, I have to go back in the airplane and update the Navigraph connection. Let me show you where. If you go home, you go to Navigraph, you gotta you gotta reconnect. If it's connected, it's gonna say switch account. But if it's not connected, you gotta redo this right here and give it permission. So give the avatar permission to access Navigraph. So that's all you gotta do. Go right here and reestablish the permission.
Center, United
That's all you need.
49. I like to put flight level 300 on
So that could be the issue that you're looking at. So just check that out. But that happens every now and again. That happened to me too.
United 6249, Roger, climb and maintain, flight level 30.
Alright, let me go to notes
Alright,
here.
climb and maintain now, flight level
That's
300.
my route. Let me call for our clearance. And good evening, Houston Center. Allegiant 2806 requesting IFR clearance to Atlanta.
Allegiant 2806, Houston Center, hello. You're clear to the Atlanta airport via redirectors Greene County, then filed. Climb and
Okay, got cut off. Atlanta Center radio check.
maintain.
Allegiant 2806, you got cut off there when you said as filed. Can you repeat the clearance? Thank you.
Stand by.
Okay, so something happened there. Alright, no problem. No problem.
Allegiant 2806, clear to the Atlanta airport via redirectors Greene County, then filed. Climb and maintain 16,000. Expect 31010 minutes after departure frequency with me, squawk 4757, break, air shuttle 4205,
4757,
descend maintain 3000.
Alright, that's good. TAR is on, transponder is on. And maintain 16,000, he said.
Air shuttle 4205, turn right, heading 180.
And then departures with him as file. Alright, so we're going to repeat that here in a sec. Once he's done.
Air shuttle 4205, turn right, heading 180.
Air shuttle is having issues, folks.
190, descend and maintain 3000.
Ladies and gentlemen, from flight deck, looks like I spoke too soon and you will be a bit delayed departing the gate.
Allegiant 2806, you can go ahead with your readback.
And clear to Atlanta, radar vectors GCV, then as filed, maintain 16,000. Expect flight level 310, 10 minutes after departure. Departures with you, squawk 4757, Allegiant 2806.
November 50 to Alpha, wind calm.
Alright,
Runway
he's busy.
Clear to land.
He is obviously busy. We're good here. Hey, what's going on? Ron B, good evening, sir. Good evening. Welcome aboard. Good to see you. Raging Pilot. What's up, man?
Readback is correct. Expect runway 29er. Contact me when ready for taxi.
Runway 29er, we'll call for taxi. Legion 2806. Thank you. Alright, I think we can start our pushback now. Tow truck is ready. We got our beacon is on, squawk code is on, seatbelt sign is set. Let's do that. Let's get it going. Oh yeah.
American 2276.
Hello everyone. Thank you for your attention.
Are you on American
It's time to get you ready for
2276
takeoff.
to contact Houston Center?
We know you have lots of choices, so thanks for
Ground
choosing
to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
to be your airline.
I thought the tow was here already.
Now if you'll just
Okay.
follow along with me, we'll be on our way.
Alright, let's do the announcements then. And we can go. Yeah, all these announcements, by the way, are courtesy of
Before we depart, there are some
are
important
courtesy
safety
of
instructions.
my 3J Cabin Sounds mod that I have.
American 2276.
First things first, let's buckle those belts.
Right, American
Insert the
2276.
buckle and pull the strap to tighten. To open, simply lift
Okay,
the top
for
of the
now,
belt.
for traffic, reduce
And
speed
remember,
max decimal
seatbelts should
60,
be
please.
fastened whenever you're seated.
Alright, so this is going to connect there.
Unexpected turbulence.
160.
To get us on our way, make sure your seat is
Ooh, we
up,
got a Baron
belt
taken
around
off over there.
tight,
Look at that.
put away.
Houston Center, Delta
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready.
There's Baron.
If it to the Atlanta International Airport.
Hey, what's going on, Matt Russell? Thank you very much for the sub, man. Appreciate it. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Welcome aboard, sir. See you.
1412, standby, number 1 for Air
Alright, let's see. Tug is almost ready to go.
Center before, say again, please.
I'm just waiting for it to connect so we can get out of here.
Houston Center, United 1033. United 1033, Houston Center, track 4752.
Alright, let's see where the pushback is doing. Alright, should be ready there. Okay, cool. Almost ready. Yeah, Toliss definitely needs to have his own cabin sounds.
And bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Alright, parking brake can be released.
Starting pushback, and you may start engine.
And we're gonna push back nose left, I think I put in there. We'll see if that works. Oh yeah. Alright. We have the APU on. Ground power was disconnected abruptly. We didn't turn it off, but that's cool. And here's our pushback, and let's start engine number 2. Let's see if we can hear these sounds.
United 6249, same MAC number.
It should be spinning over here shortly. This is the IAE engine mod. We should hear it.
United 6249, wire, can you increase to MAC decimal?
And it should kick up here once the gas is installed. You can see a reflection from the tug in the engine. That's crazy. Look at that. Alright, that's ready to go.
Increase to MAC decimal 67.
And you can actually see the smoke effect right there on the startup. That's pretty cool. They did improve the particle effect on this, by the way. There it is. Here's the fuel kick in. Did you guys see that? How the fuel kicked in and then it changes. So that's one of the changes that they made to the Toliss here. Ah, nice. That's nice. Let's start up the second engine. And you can barely hear the PTU sounds. It's kind of low, which is what it is from the real cockpit. So that's something else. And then this should start spinning over here. Let me see if I can show that to you guys again. So at first you're going to see a little bit of smoke coming out the engine, like right there. And then you're going to see the full blast come in. It's hard to see with the other engine running. It's a little bit of smoke, and then you're going to see the fuel kick in, and then you're going to get the full blast. So they did tweak the particle effects on this.
Go ahead and set the parking brake.
I just want to, you should see the fuel kick in right now. Hold on. See the smoke on the ground? And watch for the full kick of the engine. There it is right there. Perfect. So you guys see what start looks like now with the airplane. That's pretty nice. That is pretty nice. Let's set the parking brake so we don't drift away.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Alright. Alright, alright. Now also, take a look at the cockpit. Because apparently there's new textures for the cockpit also. These are new cockpit textures that you're looking at, and we're going to look over that some more, but as you can tell, it's a little bit sharper than it was. This is no add-on that I'm running right here. This is what comes with the airplane. Now, this is the cockpit textures. So you guys are looking at it. It's much brighter and sharper looking, if that makes sense. That's what it is. Now, once we get airborne, I'm going to read off all of the sub changes that you guys might see or might not see, and see if that makes sense to you guys.
1412,
Alright, we're just waiting for the tug. We can taxi out of here.
And bypass pin has been removed.
Let's turn off the APU. Leads. APU master can come off. No white lights in the overhead. We can turn off the ignition and go flap 1.
Level 330, 1 Siemens after.
We got the flaps coming down. That's good.
1 to 6.95 clock. 4731.
Now the reaction of the flaps is not as quick as it used to be. Every time I open up the flaps, it used to be like a quick pop, but it looks like it's measured now, which is better. We can see over here also. So that's right, back, left, down, right or right, right or left. Good deal. Alright, where's our tug? Alright, there goes the tug. Perfect. It's out of here. Nice.
Delta 1412, read back to
All right,
flight, expect
and
runway
we
29er,
could
call
set
me
the
when ready for taxi.
ground spoilers and arm auto brake max,
Expect 29er, call when ready.
and we are ready to go.
1412.
Let's do a cabin check, and then we can do our config test. Config is normal. All right, we're ready for taxi. And let's call it for taxi here. Houston Center, Allegiant 2806, ready for taxi. So we're probably going to get echo all the way to the end.
Allegiant 3806, runway 29er, taxi via Echo, Sierra, altimeter 3003.
Echo Sierra 3003, 29er, Allegiant 2806, thank you. Hey, what's going on, Passat Dream? Yes, this is the new update for the Toliss. This is the 1.3 update that just came out today. So we're just looking it over and see what it does and doesn't do. As you can tell, it's got rain effects, but let's figure out if these wipers work.
Number 2 for Mike.
Wipers work. Look at that. They work not 100% nice, but they work. I like that. So let's go ahead and taxi out to our runway.
1 second, please. United 6249, contact forward center 135.75.
Turn up the sounds a little bit. How does sounds for you guys? Can you guys hear it? Or do I need to turn them up some more?
American 2276, contact
Let me know.
forward center 135.75. See you.
Let's go plugins.
3575, see you, American.
ISCS sounds. Environmental is fine. Ground contact. Engine volume is all the way up. External volume ratio. Want to pull that down.
Airport.
Save
via
that.
Vectors.
Good deal. I think that's where we need to. Yeah, that's it. This is our taxi right here. It's really short. Oh, that's slow? Wow, fast is even faster. Oh yeah, look at that, guys. Toliss has wiper action. Now, it doesn't wipe completely clean. That's one of the flaws I found with it. But, you know, we're going to work with that for now. The developers are aware of it, that it's not completely done or ready. But it is what it is. So we'll deal with that. Alright, we're at the end here. Let's bring on all our lights.
Now, time 0115.
And let's dig the cabin. Turn on our strobe. And we're going to get our clock. Let's line up and call up for departure here. Yep, no problem, Passat. Yeah, man, download it when able. It is ready to go. You know, the update is in the aircraft folder already, just like the flight factor. It's easy to update. That's what I love about it. First officer field, I think my PC should be above 20 FPS with a flight factor A320. Flight factor A320 uses the most resources of any airplane, but I'm getting 60 FPS in this right now, sitting here on the tarmac, 70 FPS. Look at that. And it's actually doing way better than it was the last time when I flew this airplane. Because the last time I flew it, there was an issue as far as the stream being choppy and having frame issues. So now it looks like it's good. Alright, let's hold short here. Let's set the parking brake for a sec. And then we'll call up and get our clearance. Let's start that.
35,
Good deal. Alright.
Allegiant 3806, fly runway heading, wind calm, runway 29er, clear for takeoff.
Runway 29er, clear for takeoff, Allegiant 2806, runway heading. Alright, so we need to go runway heading on this, and let's do it.
Good evening, sir.
Let's start the clock.
Holding short, runway 31 left
Clock
at
can come
Hosty,
on.
ready to go.
We could turn off the brakes, and let's do it.
Delta 315, center slope, runway 31 left, 9 left and wait.
Man, the BSS sound pack have you so spoiled the way it works, and it works good. I think there might be a dip in this runway here in my scenery. Hopefully it's not in the middle of the runway, else we're gonna crash, man.
080.
Right, let's line them up first, and then we'll hit the runway heading. And notice how the colors change in this. Give me one sec here to start that. Alright, and let's go 40%.
for myself. We're 1,400.
Alright, SRS Manflex 73. That's good. Aircraft is rolling. Got a little bit of weather change there.
Better contact 22 miles to the southwest of the industry VOR.
Oh, nice.
Climb and maintain 10,000.
Oh, look at the white marks. That's nice. That is nice.
Left,
Wow. And look at the rain going up the windshield. Alright, positive rate, gears, and rotate. Positive rate, and gears can come up. And we're supposed to be flying runway heading on this.
United 1033, atmosphere in Houston, 3005, expect
Oh,
the
nice.
approach, runway
Alright.
26 left.
Runway heading was 26. Let's fly that. Good. So we are runway heading right now. We're climbing out. And we can get the flaps up. It's good. As we climb. Oh, look at that. So nice.
United 4023 cross wall view.
Alright, level climb can come back here. Good deal.
12,000 altimeter 3005. Expect
We should be
the
going
ILS
runway heading.
approach,
We're not.
runway
I
26
just
left.
make the turn and adjust here. I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, that's so nice. That is so sweet. Look at that ortho. Ever since I changed the setting in the active sky, now the outside looks good. Over past it. Alright, get the nose down here.
Legion 2806, radar contact, stay altitude.
4000 Legion 2806.
Legion 2806, I told you present heading, thank you very much. Turn right, direct, Golf, Charlie, Victor VR, Greene County VR, line and maintain, right level 310.
Alright, direct GCV, climb maintain flight level 310, Legion 2806. Alright, so we're going to make the turn here. And we got cleared up to 310, so we're just basically turning all the way back around. That's 310 in the box. I am hand flying it thing, and it feels so nice.
12, ready taxi.
So it would just remain the pitch right there. Oh,
runway 29er,
look at that.
Echo,
Roads down there, man. Are you kidding me? Wow.
29er burn via Echo Sierra for Delta 1412.
Let's pay attention. We're good. Get the nose down slightly.
Enter radar contact, stay altitude.
And we just climbing back down to 800.
I love how outside looks. It just looks so nice.
Delta,
And let's turn on the. We should turn on the weather radar a long time ago.
Flight and maintain, right level
System 2, auto.
Flight level 330
Go
right
there.
there.
Weather radar is on.
350.
Look at the water off the windshield there. Alright, so we are heading direct right now. We can get the nose up. And we're at 7,700. I'll give it over to the autopilot here in a sec. Alright, so speed's good, climb rate is good. Aircraft is climbing out. Still a little foggy on the ground. And let's go ahead and bring on the autopilot here so we can pay attention to other things. Autopilot can come on. Here it goes. Autopilot 1 is on. We can do the terrain radar over here, and the weather radar is on my side, just in case we run into some weather up to Atlanta. And coming up on 10,000, let's kill some lights. Push away, push away, push away. Ding the cabin, strobes on, beacons on, that's good. And there's still rainy outside, but the temperature is 8 degrees, so we're fine. It's not bad.
14, 12, like,
And let's make sure the cabin is climbing. Cabin altitude is climbing 680 feet a minute. Good deal. Now that's rain right there. Alright, but nothing on the weather radar that we got to concern ourselves about. We are climbing out to, however. Oh, can't see anything. Nice. And I am running an active sky on this. And let's do flight plan. We're going to break out the rain here. It's a little bit bumpy. We're getting some turbulence. we'll see what it's going to look like going into Atlanta. We're going to be going through some weather here until we get up to clearer skies. What are we climbing at? 3,000 feet a minute. That's good. Alright, just got to watch the temperature and make sure that we don't have any cold temperature outside for icing.
1061.
Alright, we're good.
Houston Center flow with clearance is on request, number 1 standby.
Alright, so we're over Lake Pontchartrain right now. Just came out of New Orleans and we're heading up. Alright, aircraft is good. It's in a good state. It's in managed mode with the altitude and the climb. It's in an open climb. We should do managed climb on this. There we go, managed climb. Good deal. Nasty weather though. I'm like almost disoriented to see which way the clouds are going and the horizon is. I can't even tell. Damn.
Lima Bravo Junction. Then filed. Flight and maintain 5,000. Expect flight of level 370. 10 minutes after. Departure frequency 126.905.
Alright, so there's a little bit of weather on the weather radar right here, but it's about 80 miles out. We might get on top of that before we get there. So I was just looking at that. So this airplane is nice as far as it's got weather radar working right there, and also has terrain radar separate on the other screen.
10,000 feet after departure.
I wonder if I can wipe this away. Nope, can't. We just made a mess of it. It's all good. -3 outside, but you know what? I'm going to put on my anti-ice. Not going to take any chance. We have cold weather and visible moisture outside, and weather on the radar. Now we can go to standard. Man. Oh, we're breaking out. Whee, look at that. Look at that, boys. Look at that. That is nice.
Turn right.
Hey, what's going on, Mr. Dave? What's up? What's up? What's up, man? You sat down with my food just in time to watch takeoff. Ah, perfect. Perfect. Another person who treats flight simming as television. That's me, man. That's my entertainment. Your engine aircraft sound is a bit low. Your ATC is a bit high. Okay. Thanks for pointing it out to me. Give me a sec. Let's go 15 on that. 16.
Houston Center, good evening.
Alright. Came back with the ATC a little bit and boosted the aircraft a little bit. This airplane is low to begin with for some reason. You know, it just is. Even though when you control the sound from here, it's all the way up, master volume. Engine volume is all the way up. System volume is okay. Cockpit sounds are a little bit back. Environmental a little bit back. Ground contact. It's a quiet airplane. That's why I miss the sounds of the Zebo, because the Zebo is like alive. The sounds make it alive. Look at these clouds. Are you kidding me? Tell me this doesn't look real to you guys here. Like, seriously. Let's just take a look at this right here. Love that. Wow. That is so nice and realistic to look at, in my opinion. Let's just leave it right here until we crest the top of these clouds and see what's up there. Basta says wipers are not working. No, they don't work properly. That's one problem with the Toliss update here, where rain effect is good, the wipers are not 100%. I would say the wipers are at 50%. It needs work. They are aware of it because a bunch of people have brought it up to their attention on the forums. When I just updated like an hour or so ago, that's the first thing I noticed. It didn't wipe properly. So I went and searching on the forums to see if anybody reported it, and yes, some people did already report it, that it doesn't work properly. So Toliss is aware of that. That there's some issue there. Alright, let's turn off the anti-ice. We don't need that. We are clean. Clean, clean, clean. Oh yeah. Alright, ground spoilers can come off too. Alright, so we're almost at top of cruise. We're going to turn off seatbelt signs shortly.
Ladies and gentlemen, flight deck, I will be turning off the seatbelt signs shortly. We've got a top-notch cabin crew to serve you, and they should be able to...
Forgotten the passengers. What's going on, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome aboard. How you doing, sir? Good morning to you. Tommy Monroe, you're Delta 1412 following you to Atlanta. Perfect, Tommy. Thanks for joining me, man. Love the traffic. Appreciate that, sir. Good deal. Passat Dream found out that 2 things with Zebo last night. The weather radar works, yep, and don't try to fly it through a red storm cell. Nope. It will rip your plane apart. It absolutely will. I found it out a long time ago the hard way. Don't you ever try to fly through any kind of thunderstorm in X-plane. It will kill you. It really will. I did that a long time ago and I learned from that. Put it this way, I took off in LaGuardia, ended up in the boroughs of Queens, New York, on the ground in a neighborhood. And it wasn't fun at all. That wasn't fun. Alright, let me read off some specs for you guys as far as what is updated on this airplane. As per the developer, you guys can tell me if this makes sense or not. So, the first new major feature that they introduced is the rain effect. And that's from Sasso Kiselkov. That's the same one that Zebo is using now. So that's the first new thing they introduced. They also said they created custom 11.3 particle effect. So the exhaust on this is custom for the airplane. You know, can't hardly see it in flight, but now it's there. There it is. Wow, it's like a Venturi effect. If you look at it, it's spinning out the back. Yeah, so they have a custom particle effect. Another change that they said they did was engine performance adaptation to new X-Plane 11.3 engine dynamics model. Not sure what that means, but I'll take their word for it that somehow they improve realistically how powerful the engine is. So that's the next thing. For you guys who do VR, they did added the manipulator support for the VR guys who fly in VR. So that's good. We already talked about the fact that the Avitav got integrated now, so now this is no longer an add-on to it from a third party. It is in the airplane, and now you do have the option of turning it on and off. So right here, you could turn off the Avitav tablet on and off, right there. You could also do the particle effects. I was showing it earlier to you guys. You could turn it on and off. Windshield effect, you could turn it on and off also. So I have all these things on. So that's another change that they said they did. Let's see what else they said. Those are the major features. Rain effect, custom 11.3 particle effect, engine performance, VR manipulator support, and Avitav support is now integrated. There are some minor new features that they added to the airplane. We can look for that too. Those minor new features include added bulb dynamics to the integrated lights. So it says the on and off is not instantaneous anymore. So apparently there's some bulb in here that you could turn on and off, and it was instantaneous. Now it's not. Now I see that they haven't made these operative yet. These are switches to light up down here. Those are not working as yet, but somehow they fix some of the bulb stuff. Still haven't figured out how to get lights up here, but maybe there's no lights up there. Ooh, look at the breakout. Look at that. Nice. 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 That is sweet right there. Another thing that they did, a minor feature, they added ECAM action items for altitude disagree on the ECAM, ADRs disagree, and speed brake still out. They added that to the ECAM. Wow, that's nice. So, for you non-Airbus guys who fly only Boeings, the ECAM is down here. That's the ECAM, and it will pop up different things, or no, that's the upper ECAM and the lower ECAM, and it will pop up messages for you. So basically what they're saying is that they've added new messages that weren't there before, for the speed brakes, for ADR disagree, and what else? And some other things. They said that the generator 1 line push button is now functional. That has to do with the engine. I don't mess with generators, I leave it as they are. Also, they said the MCDU progress page now supports airport runway for distance bearing function. MCDU progress page.
Actually, United
I think if you go sideways. Well, I'm not a fully Airbus person, so I have no idea. Maybe this is the MCDU progress, distance, and fuel on board. Who knows? But somehow the progress page on the MCDU has been updated and fixed or whatever. A few more things that they said has been done to it. The FMS now also parses custom scenery, global airports, Earth nav data to get the best ILS placement. Okay, so you're getting the ILS from the sim itself and the scenery, which is good. Not bad, not bad. What else? They said the cabin pressure and whether you are wearing the oxygen mask now ties into the pilot felt attitude data ref. So they enabled hypoxia in the plane for maximum realism. I didn't know you could put on a mask in this thing. Really? Where's the mask? Mask. Okay, thought I knew where the mask was in the airplane, but apparently I don't. That's the microphone. Where's the oxygen mask in the Airbus? Oh, we got clouds. Any ice. Is this the mask? No, that's a light. Dude, I have no idea where the mask is in the airplane. Are you kidding me? If you were an oxygen mask, you'll be right by the pilot, no? Somewhere here, that's the mic, that's the tiller, that's an ashtray. I have no idea where the mask is. Oh, is it this? Can't open that, whatever that is. It's not moving. Well, maybe somebody can let me know where the mask is. I have no idea. Hey, Basti, progress, and you can enter EDDF 25 left. Okay, that's what you're saying. So you can enter the airport on the runway and it will give it progress. Perfect. That's the stuff that I need to learn in Airbus, man. Mask is in the box to my left. Now, is it this box right here? Because I'm clicking it and I can't open the mask. I have a click spot right here. Double click, right click, left click, click and drag. Doesn't work, so I don't know. That's probably where it is. Mask are left and behind. Yeah, it's got to be this right here. Yeah, mask should be here. But I can't click it though. It's not opening. Alright. Call that pilot error. Alright, we're at 310. Let's do the seatbelt.
I'm maintain flight level 350.
Ladies and gentlemen, flight deck, I'm turning off the seatbelt signs at this time. However, as we cannot predict when there may be unexpected turbulences ahead, you should always do as we do up front and keep your seatbelt fastened when you are in your seat. Enjoy the flight. Thank you.
Is it that I can only pop out the mask if the airplane is suffering from hypoxia? Could that be it? Could be. That could be it, man. Who knows? Alright. Mr. Dave says, Ashtray, never flown a plane with smoking was allowed. Oh, trust me. The first airline I worked for, all the seats had the ashtrays in them. From old Pan Am and TWA days, man. They definitely had the ashtrays in them, so that is definitely something that I know about. Ashtrays were a thing and have been a thing. They really, really have been. No, absolutely. Is it possible for you to hook to my PC one day and get Ortho for XP working for me? I don't mind paying. You want me to remote into your PC and get Ortho? I promise you it's simple. Did you get that link I sent yesterday from Q8 Pilot where he was explaining it? Once you download Ortho, you still have to drop it or link it to your custom scenery folder, start up the sim, turn it back off, and then go into the custom scenery INI file and move the Ortho all the way to the bottom. So it's a bunch of steps. But jump in my Discord. I might be able to walk you through it step by step. We can do like a mic chat or something like that, Keith. When you get a chance, probably when I'm done flying, I might have some time to help you. So if you want to join my Discord, and we'll go from there, that would work also. Nasty. And that's right here somewhere, probably below us. Yep. So that's what we're looking at right there. It's everything below that we're looking at right there on the radar. Oh, don't want to fly through that crap. Jeez. Nice. Nice indeed. You say it didn't work for you, Keith? Yeah, could be something else. I don't have any kind of remote PC or anything like that set up, but jump in my Discord. We'll walk you through step by step, ask you what you've done so far, and see what else needs to be done. Is the sim freezing? It looks like I'm getting some buffering here. And I know that Toliss was buffering before. Looks like it's still doing it now. Interesting. That's strange. I'm going to watch that because I'm looking at my OBS and it's cranking out everything fine without a problem. I'll check my CPU. I know this airplane had a CPU issue. CPU is at 8. GPU. Oh, my GPU is up there. 98% on my GPU. Only this airplane does that. So, yeah. Sure. Keith, tomorrow evening shouldn't be a problem. It is Friday night ops, though, so might be flying the Friday night ops, but we'll figure out a time this weekend sometime, and we'll get it done for you. That shouldn't be a problem, man. Alright, so my GPU is officially maxed out. Let me just check GPU Z and see what it says. Give me a second here. GPU Z. CPU is fine. My GPU is what the problem is for this airplane. Oh wait, I'm checking that right now. Give me 1 second here. GPU Z. Where are you? I have you on here. GPU. Can't find it. Really? Let me go to my programs. Give me a second here, guys. I'm looking for a particular program here to see what's going on with my GPU. It says it's maxed out. Could be a RAM thing. I gotta take a look and see. There's a few more changes I want to go over with this airplane, so give me a second here and I'll go over those with you guys. PC. Downloads. Did I delete GPU Z? You know, I might have. Crap. I think I might have deleted that file. It's not good. But
Norwegian 2806 contact Atlanta Center on 132.97.
over to Atlanta Center 132.97, Allegiant 2806. Thank you. Alright, let's go over to Atlanta Center. And good evening, Atlanta Center, Allegiant 2806, flight level 310.
Allegiant 2806 Atlanta Center, good evening. Southern Stage 52 Atlanta Center, good evening, squawk 2003.
2003. Atlanta Center, this is Charlie Extra Performance here. Sorry about that, we had some problems. Emergency, we're flying today.
Interesting here.
Yeah,
Mr. Dave, that's what I'm thinking, that the Toliss might have memory leaks in it. It's the only airplane that gives me streaming issues, and the GPU is like almost maxed out. The flight factor, which gives me less frames, is better. Look at this. I'm still running at 40 frames per second. 38 FPS I'm getting right now, but my stream is stuttering. It's crazy. It's strange. That doesn't make sense to me at all. Absolutely doesn't make any sense. I don't know what it is. It just started happening, or maybe it was happening before and I didn't realize. Let's go to Atlanta. Let's bring up our arrival charts and stuff. We should be getting into Atlanta. The GNDLF, ground leaf, gold leaf, and 27 right. So the arrival is going to be where are we? Leaf 2, and coming from that, our Gandalf. I don't know, Gandalf 2. And let's see, arrival runway. Let's actually look at the arrival. We're coming from the south, so if I was coming from the south, 27 left. Yeah, I would say 27 left is what we should be getting. So let's look at the ILS for 27 left. 26 left, ILS 27 left. Good deal. And then we can do the ground. Yeah, I haven't seen anybody complain about the Toliss as far as... See, flying it is not the problem. It's streaming it is the problem. Because I 44 frames right now without an issue. And when the stream started, it was fine. And all of a sudden it tanked on me. So I don't know. Alright, so that's our approach right there. Let me run through a few more off the changes that the developer said they'd make on this. And we're done with it here. The next thing they said was cabin pressure. We did that. Okay, the cockpit textures. The textures were reworked by Matthew, which is one of the developers. So they did rework the textures in the cockpit. It's kind of dark now, you can't see it, but when we were on the ground, it was nice, and it looked good, and we did feature it. So the cockpit was redone. It does look good. Visually, it does look good. I'm not gonna lie. It looks really nice. So the cockpit was redone there. And that's it. Those are all the changes to it, to this update. They did fix some bugs, they said. When using the fire extinguisher bottle, the discharge light now comes up at the right time. Hope I'll never use that. It says fix an issue with import of altitude and speed constraints in the newer CFIP files. Okay. After entering the top to from ICAO codes, the alternate airport now shows none. When pulling the speeds knob, the target speed synchronized with the current speed. Makes sense. They fixed a bug to make sure the fly-by-wire system drops the alternate mode when in emergency electrical configuration. They fixed the behavior of the ECAM all button for respective pushes. Fix EIS switch behavior when all screens are available. They fix airplane symbol location in the plan mode. Okay. Upon go around, the autopilot reverts now to heading VS mode if it was in track mode before. They made the pitch down notion when approaching stall in alternate load more noticeable. Improved flap slack extension times and normal law compensation of flat movement. Allowed activation of the managed descent during the cruise phase now. Fixed a bug that could lead to loss of correct ILS data on approach if the flight plan asks for tuning ILS to VRAM or whatever. That's it. A bunch of stuff that non-Airbus guys care about, but nonetheless it's there. It is there. So that is the update for the Toliss. That is going to be the update. Nice airplane though. Now, I don't have any contrails though. That's the thing. Contrails are missing. The engine we could see, but contrails are missing from it. Absolutely missing. There is none.
Good evening. This is Delta 1756 climbing through 10-2000.
Delta 1756
Yep. Alright, so we should be coming up on top of the descent soon. We need to get our weather for Atlanta. Let's pop this up, and so we can start putting in our weather. We need some lights on this thing. Floodlight is on, it's just dark still.
Say again for Delta 1756.
Tommy Monroe says Captain Canada had stream issues and he increased the YouTube latency for the stream and that fixed it. Okay, so increase YouTube latency. Alright, Tommy, I'll do that when I'm done the stream. I'll just increase the latency just a little bit.
I thought I heard you right.
I appreciate that, sir. Thank you. Alright, Atlanta weather. Let's look at that right now. We're halfway there. Winds are 170, 5 knots, 10 mile visibility. Few clouds 12,000, scattered 5,500, broken 2,500, 16 degrees, and 3001. 16 degrees, 3001, 170 at 5. 16 degrees, 3001.
Atlanta Center, Delta 14.
170 slash 05 is the wind. Yeah. We're going to get a runway change. Decision height is going to be what? We shouldn't have an issue with decision height, but nonetheless, touchdown zone is 985, decision height is 200 above the ground. Or the MD is 1199. Alright, we're good there. So that is in. Alright, so we have that set up.
Delta 2112 with you.
Should be showing up at Shire right there, which is good. And we're going to start our top descent. Alright. Good deal. I mean, not bad so far as the updates are concerned. I don't think we're going to be seeing any more rain right now. I'm going to Atlanta, but from Atlanta up to Charlotte, we're going to have lots of rain. We should be seeing rain and weather going up to Charlotte, so we'll watch out for that and see how that works out.
Allegiant 2806, I have an amended arrival for you on right hand to copy.
And ready to copy Allegiant 2806.
Allegiant 2806, descend via Hawking 2, arrival, Hotel Oscar, Bravo, Tango, Rome, Tango 2, arrival, Atlanta altimeter 3001.
Descend by the Hobbit 2 arrival, altimeter is 3001, Allegiant 2806. So we gotta change up to the Hobbit 2. Let's go heads down real quick. Atlanta arrival. We're gonna change that. Nope. Alright, let's start over. 27 left. Hobbit 2. And no via. And let's see.
On the Center Blue Street 5431, moving short, 28 Center Charlotte.
By what's that? Smog, Bjorn, Coop, Dorson, Enid, Frodo. Frodo. Okay, good. Got it. Nice.
Flight heading 180, runway 187, let's take off.
Okay, we can insert that.
Runway heading right,
And there's a temporary. That's good. Insert. We need to select heading first. There's a discount, so let's go ahead and select heading mode. And we gotta see where that discount is. Let's go clear. Alright, insert. Good. And we're good. We're coming up to Frodo. That's good. We can go back to autopilot. Nope. Alright, we can do direct Frodo then. Insert. Handle it like a champ. Alright, perfect. And we got the descent via, so we're still on it, but we're doing the Hobbit 2 instead. And we got to be at flight level 240 at Baggins.
10,000,
so let's go 240 here, and we're going to start our descent soon on that. So what's the difference with the Gandalf 2 and the Hobbit 2? Let's change that. Let's go here. Let's go back to Hobbit 2. Back. Arrival. Hobbit 2. What is the difference? Same waypoints. Frodo, Billboard, Baggins, Smog. Oh, it takes me downwind and come back. Okay. So we're gonna get Eagle, Shirt, Fogger, Hit. We gotta make sure that's in here.
Negative, so that's not for you. Charlie, X-ray,
Eagle, Shirt, Fogger, Hit. Okay, good. Alright. That's good. Good change. Nice quick change. I see land.
Asheville, altimeter 002.
I see land. Descend in 20 minutes. I'm sorry, 20 miles. Should be going down here.
Delta 14,
Alright, do we need anti-ice? Nope, we're gonna be fine.
Really copy Delta 14. Delta 14 descend by orbit 2 arrival. Atlanta altimeter 3001.
Alright, so far so good. And we can see the ground. Nice. Yes, we can. And destination data has been entered. Here's the descent path right here. So once that starts creeping down, we can hit the manage descent mode right here, and we're gonna be good to go.
5431 time through 7,000 for 8.
5431, radar contact 719 or 380. Proceed direct beam.
That's 503 turn direct in 5431.
Nice. Hey, what's going on, Amir? How you doing, man? Welcome aboard, Mr. Namazi. Good to see you here, sir. I am fine, and I hope you're fine too. Welcome aboard, man. Thanks for joining. Definitely. Thank you. Alright, let's start our descent. Here we go. And engine should come back.
1105 descent via JD2
and
arrival.
we're in the throttle descent. Descent mode is armed. Aircraft is coming back. Very nice. Good deal. Alright. And we're just going to need to make the announcement. So we're going to do auto brake 1 on the landing. Landing altitude set, weather briefing set, so we're good to go there. And let's make some announcements. Seatbelt sign can come on, and let the passengers know.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, we're just about to begin our descent, and I will be turning on the seatbelt signs shortly. So please return to your seats.
Amir, is this aircraft free or paid? It's a paid aircraft. It's the Toliss A319. You can get it on the org store. And let's see, how much does it cost? I completely forgot how much it costs here. Yeah, it's $62 for the airplane. And that's the cost of it. But it's a nice airplane though. It is worth it. Absolutely is worth it. And it's one of the cheap repairwares that's of some decent quality. So you would definitely enjoy this airplane. Absolutely you will. Ooh, no ortho out here, huh? Interesting. Engine sounds nice though. Saturn 20 says just took off from LA heading to San Francisco, going to try the visual approach on the bridge there. And there's ATC on here too. There you go. You're gonna get the bridge visual or something like that. It's called in LA. That's what it's called. That's nice, man. Nice. All right. So that's what's missing is the effect of the trails. Nice. Alright, descent is good. We are on profile and on speed. And we are good to go. Let's just watch us descend into the clouds right here. That ought to be nice. Alright, well, it's going to take a while. Liner approach is on. Oh, nice. Liner approach is 1279. Let's prepare for them. I didn't do an ATIS to know what the ATIS is. 279. That's good there. Nope. Wrong radio. 125.5. I love all these buttons. These scroll wheel button feels so smooth. And see what the ATIS is. Well, we don't have dual radios in this airplane? Really? 1255 is ATIS. 125.55. Oh, 55, my bad. Here we go. That should give us the ATIS. Golf.
Was I supposed to be handed off? Or am I just free to land?
Alright, 26 right, 27 left. We're getting golf. Alright, we're good. 26 left is what we're gonna get, as we suspected. Garfar says A330 tomorrow or this weekend. Garfar, I still haven't decided. There is a across the pond on Saturday morning, early East Coast time. Starts at 7 a.m. and it ends at 1, so it's a 5.5-hour flight from Canada over to Spain, Bilbao. And I'm considering doing it. I have to see what happens Friday night and how I feel. Then I'll know if I'm going to be doing that stream. But I might be flying it then. As of now, that's what's going to be. It's a nice airplane though. Absolutely nice airplane.
To approach
What does this button here do? It doesn't work though. It's not modeled. Neither is this one. So yeah, that's when I'm going to be flying at Garfar. We'll see what happens. This weekend is going to be a 5.5-hour flight. Don't really want to do the 7.6, but if I can do the 330, I will if I decide to do it. But I haven't fully decided yet. Keith says, is your throttle still operating smooth? I have one certain spot that is a little sticky now. You know what I did, Keith? There's a screw under the bottom of the throttle that you have to use to adjust the tension of the throttle itself, because mine was a little too tight, so it would stick every now and again when I move it. So what you do is flip it over, move the throttle all the way to full, there's a screw, back it off by like a half a turn, and see how it feels. It should smooth out for you. So a lot of people don't realize that. There's an adjusting screw underneath the throttle quadrant that you can adjust, and just back it out half turn at a time until you get to where it's smooth but not too loose. So try that, Keith. That should be nice, man. Try that. Alright, where are we right now? Also, by the way, thanks for telling me how to reconnect the Avitav to the Navigraph chart. Turned out that Navigraph had to be signed back in. Yep, that's it, man. Yeah, it happened to me, trust me. I was like, what the hell? It was working before. No, it's not. So, it happened to me. Oh boy, we are going into some clouds right now.
Number 495, Charlie X5,
not good.
Join JD2 arrival. Atlanta landing, Atlanta altimeter 3001.
We have some big clouds ahead that we're going to be going into. Nice. Hey, Passat Dream, see you, man. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it, sir. Thank you. Good to see you.
Level 200. Level 310 inbound Montgomery.
Yeah, it is definitely a nice setup.
MY3822 International.
It really is.
Good evening, Dragon maintain flight
Alright,
1310.
what's our cross restriction? Above 17, above 14, 12 at ENSO. Let's go to 12. Outside temperature right now is -7. -7.
Number 49 for Charlie Flight. My apologies, sir. Descend and maintain.
Nothing on the terrain radar. It's good.
12,000.
And the weather radar is fine.
Alright, we're going down to 495 Charlie.
I'm listening for a handoff to approach here. Whoa, this cloud is huge. Like, we're going into it. Let's do this.
Runway 2, Hitler.
That's a big cloud, man. You kidding me? That is huge here.
Send a request.
Here we go.
Montgomery Direct Hotel Romeo Tango VOR for weather.
I'm just calling.
That's out. That's out. Sorry about that. American 055.
Wow, this is so nice.
American 05. Delta 1756, you're leaving with airspace to the south. No further ATC radar system. Later frequency is here.
Okay, we'll see you next time.
Alright, I'm listening out for my radio call to go to approach here. That's what I'm waiting for.
An American 5, what's your position?
Yeah, I see the buffer, Keith. This is an airplane, man. Something's going on with a memory leak here, so. Alright, Basti, see you, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate it. Need to get some stuff done, man. I understand. See you shortly, sir. Good deal. Thanks for stopping by, Basti. Alright, we're below standard. We gotta go to 3001.
Affirmative. Radar short, bad weather.
American 055.
Yeah, this airplane makes my GPU work overtime. And that is crazy. Damn.
Okay, so.
Alright.
Atlanta Standby. Delta 1105, contact Atlanta, approach 127.9 MPF.
127.9 are having a box, that's good. And NCEL is 12, and that's the bottom altitude on the approach. I'm not sure if he gave me clearance to go over there yet. We'll see. And Allegiant 2806, should I contact approach? I think he missed me.
Allegiant 2806, contact Atlanta, approach 127.9 MPF.
Roger, 127.9, good day. Alright, we got information Gulf.
6739, welcome to Atlanta, at Tango, course 27 right, name is the ramp,
we have Gulf on board, that's good.
Alright, course 27 right at Tango,
and approach Allegiant 2806, descending by the Hobbit to arrival with Gulf, currently 15,700.
Region 2806, along approach, good evening, expect ILS 27 left, and information hotel is coming.
27 left, I'll get hotel, Illusion 2806. Alright, we got hotel instead.
ILS precision approach is in use. ILS precision approach on the 26 right.
We're all set up anyway for 27 left, sir. We should be fine coming through this. Shouldn't be a problem.
27 right.
Yeah, possibly, Keith. It's the only airplane that stresses out my stream, and where my GPU is just pegged at like 90% most of the time. Now it's at 75%, so it keeps going up and down. Something is not dropping. I don't know. So it's weird. It goes and comes. You know, I don't know if it's loading stuff in, but now it's dropped to like 68. Now it's back to 76. GPU's just going up and down. But it's all in the name of the game. Hopefully they'll fix it soon. Woo, nice.
You have information hotel.
Information Hotel. We do have that.
Atlanta International Airport Native Information Hotel. 0152 Zulu. Land 18086. Visibility 10. Use clouds at 500.
18086.
4,000 standard. 25,000 broken. Temperature 16. 2.14. Altimeter 3002.
3002.
ILF precision push ILF precision push runway 26
1000
right.
Legion 2806.
27 left. Simultaneous departures in use. Departing runway 26 left.
Alright, 11,000
right.
I got. Good. There it is. We can turn this off. No more ATCs necessary. And 3002. Alright, we're good. So we have a hotel all configured for it. We got descent to 11,000 it says. So there's a restriction coming up. We need to do open descent to 11,000. That's it, right? Good deal. So that deletes the restriction when we go open descent. Let's change the range on this. Good deal. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Alright, temperature outside is +6. We can get rid of that, and that. No anti-ice. There's no rain there to worry about. We have some melting ice over here, though. Interesting effect. Just Selikov effect right there. Very interested. It goes up and down depending on the cumulus draws. BD1 channel says, So you're saying the stream goes up and down depending on the clouds that I'm going through? But it's weird though, it doesn't happen with any other airplane that I fly, even if the clouds are huge. So I am going to attribute to the Toliss. I could be wrong, but it is noticeable, and you might be right with the clouds. So it's just drawing more on the intensity of the graphics. Now my graphics card is back down to 66%. It was up at like almost 98% before, 65% on the graphics card. So yeah, you're probably right. We'll see. I'll search around the forums and see if there's anybody else experiencing that with this particular airplane. But it's only this airplane for me though, and all the other airplanes have no issues. You have up to 6 GB card and max out one of mine as well. Yep. My graphics card is 6 gigs. 6 gigs of onboard video memory. So I don't know.
Atlanta approach Delta 14.
Alright, so we are level at 11. And then we're going to get descent here soon.
Approach, good evening. Expect pilot 27 left information hotel truck.
Wow, it's all soon, man. We can't see nothing.
Expect 27 left pilot.
Yeah, this is real world weather, by the way. This is Active Sky producing the weather for us. Yeah, I was saying earlier that I do have X-Vision, and I did download it, and I set up the Vivid preset. But what happened is I lost the rain effect on the outside of the airplane. Windshield worked, but there was no rain on the outside of the airplane. So it was weird. I could see rain effects, but no raindrops with X-Vision. Also, my plugins for Fly with Lua all got disabled, and that was crazy. All my plugins got disabled. So I decided to turn it off for now. I'm going to go play around with it, tweak it a little bit, see what I can get out of X-Vision, and hopefully we'll end up with something good. Because it's a good program, you just have to tweak it the way you like it, you know what I mean? It takes a lot of tweaking. Saturn 28 can testify for that.
Delta 1105, 10 right again, 360 vectors for the RLS, runway 27 left, continue to maintain at 4,000.
Alright, here comes the turn.
Right 360 down to 4,000.
Here comes the turn, and we can see some of the ground. I think clouds go down to 4,500 as far as what the ADA says. So we should be able to get below the clouds. Anything below 4,000 should be alright. Now airport should be directly off to our left over here somewhere. Not sure we're going to be able to see it.
Maintain 7,000.
7,000 Legion 2806. Airport should be somewhere over here. Alright, 7,000, let's do that. And make it open descent. Alright, could be going down to 7. And I want to bring this back to 250 knots. Actually, let's do manage because airplane needs to slow down before it gets to 10,000. Alright, so we are at 250 knots already, which is good. Is it going to do it? And open descent then. Alright, good. Open descent. Good. And there's the field. There is the, well, no, thought it was. Yeah, there is the airport underneath these clouds and haze. That's the field right there. So we're going to go downwind, come back and land on this runway. If you guys could see it. It's kind of hard to see.
Okay, you can see it turning now.
Alright. Let's bring out the speed brake. And get this bad boy down. Maintain the speed. Come back on that. That's good. Arm the landing system. Look at the lighting on the ground between the clouds. So the sunlight is popping through at certain areas. Over the field is dark, but you got certain areas there. Only an X-plane, man. Only an X-plane you'll be able to see that. That's so nice. Wow. I like that. Atlanta Tower is on. No, approach center. Okay, approaching center. There's two center frequencies. Okay, nice.
Delta 11-5 still with me.
Oh yeah.
Legion 2867 maintain 4,000.
4,000 at Legion 2806. Alright, maintain 250 knots. Gonna go down to 4. That's fine. Scenery is nice. Alright, we should have turned on a couple of these lights already. Lights come on.
Roger, maintain 1,000.
Maintain 1,000, Delta 1412.
Through the haze. Oh. Okay, that was weird. Alright, once I level, he's going to start turning me here. Once I go below the glide slope, we're still above the glide, so we got traffic coming 1,400 feet below, just off to our left here. I wonder where he's going. It's about 10 miles out. So he's not going to turn me until this traffic is gone. This traffic is probably vectoring to this waypoint right here, yeah. Not going to be able to see him though. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to see that traffic, but he's there. Alright, we're leveling right there. That's good. I'm going to bring the speeds back before we get the turn started here. Alright, we can store this and actually arm it. Let's do that.
Legion 2806, decent to maintain 3,000.
3,000, Legion 2806. Let's bring the speed back here. 200. And then we'll do an open descent on it.
245, reestablish from the north.
Alright, open descent. That's good. And we're going to bring the speed back and we can get some more brakes out. So we're going to slow down and descend at the same time. Kind of hard to do, but it's all good. Alright, that aircraft is off to our left somewhere. And he's going to be on final too. So we're going to turn behind him and do this. Alright, speed's coming back, descent is coming back. Let's make it 210.
Legion 2806, turn left heading 360, speed 190.
Left 360, speed 190, Legion 2806. Alright, 360,
Delta 1412,
190.
7,000.
7,000, Delta 1412.
190, what am I doing? Alright, good. So 190 is coming up. I'm going to go ahead and go flap 1 on that. That will help us. And let's go ahead and arm that. That's good. And that's the 3000 here. Let's extend the range. So we're turning behind whoever that guy is. He's vectoring us nicely behind him, but can't see him though. Oh, sweet.
2806, turn on the left, heading 295, join the localizer on the 27 left.
295, localizer 27 left, Legion 2806. Alright, we can bring on the loc here, good. And I didn't pick it up yet, so we can't turn it on. But we're going to turn all the way back around. There's an airplane out there somewhere. And let's get our...
Cabin crew, please prepare cabin for landing. Please prepare cabin for landing.
Legion 2806,
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now on our final approach. I'd like to thank all of you for flying with us today. We appreciate the business.
Maintain 3000 to establish on the ILS localizer 27 left approach, Legion 2806. Thank you. Good. There's somebody here 700 feet below. Where the hell is he? Did he pause or something? He might have paused. Alright, no problem. We're good. Alright, here's the localizer. We can now do that. Landing system is on. Cabin has been notified, and we're turning to pick up at Grumpy to get our ILS right there. Good. Grumpy at 3. We'll do that for our taxi. Nice. And we're currently 16 out, so we got some time to go. Oh, there he is right here. I knew there was somebody out there. What is he doing? Is he deviating? Is he taking off? It's Air Canada. So he's probably going to the other side of the airport, or he's climbing out or something. That's the guy I was looking for. Interesting. And right there he is on the radar. He is right there. If I bring this back, you'll see him right there crossing my path. Alright. Should be picking up the ILS here shortly. There's another guy out here too. What is that? Oh, it's whatchamacallit. Jesus, what's it called again?
1105. Runway 27 left, clear to land.
Oh, Saab. That's something like that. Okay.
That's 1105.
It's on the other runway.
That's 1105.
I should be picking up the localizer here shortly.
27 left, clear to land.
There's another traffic out here somewhere. There's him. Yep, there's him. And then there's that other guy. Alright, where's my localizer? You coming in yet? No. There's a loc.
4000 Delta 1412.
Alright, localizer's coming in. Perfect. And then we're going to arm the glide slope. So localizer's been captured. Let's do the approach mode. And we are 11 out. Can we activate approach right now, or that's gone already?
2806, reduce speed 170 knots or less until depot.
170 knots until depot, Legion 2806. Alright, go 170.
Traffic.
Yep,
Traffic.
I see him.
Traffic. Traffic. Traffic.
Gotcha.
Traffic.
Air Canada.
Traffic. 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 Traffic.
Our depot is coming up in about 5 miles.
Traffic. Traffic. Traffic.
Is there somebody below me?
Traffic. Traffic. Traffic.
I don't know.
Traffic.
Interesting.
Traffic.
Oh, it's this guy. Okay, so he's on the localizer also, so I'm going in behind him.
Traffic. Traffic.
Nice.
Traffic. Traffic.
Alright, we can go flap 2 on this.
1 o'clock, 12 miles before the zero.
Traffic. Traffic.
Yeah, 37.
Traffic. Traffic. Traffic.
Alright, nice. Igor, what's going on, man? What I think about the new update? It's good. It's good. It's just building on the airplane as it is right now. It's just building on the airplane more and more. And I like that. You know, it's building up on it. Oh, there's another guy out here too. That's who I've been seeing. Oh, that's the Air Canada. Okay.
That's 360 or speed 110.
So that's the Air Canada. Okay. He's landing. His gears are down. Alright, let me drop my gears. I'm 7 out.
Traffic.
190.
So simultaneous approach with the Air Canada. That's good.
Traffic. 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 767, runway 27 left clear line.
27 left clear line, Allegiant 2806. Alright, let's go ahead and check the cabin here. Gear down 3 greens, let's go full config on this. And let's go manage. Alright, there he is. We got minimum. Alright. We're on the ILS. Alright, there he is right there. Nice. Flap full. Gear down. 3 greens. We can bring on all our lights. And auto brake set. And spoilers armed. Good deal. Alright. I see you. There he is right there. Alright, speed's good. Everything's set. We got our runway in sight.
Maintain 4,000 traffic localizer.
Shut up. Alright, and he's supposed to be landing right now. Yeah, there he is. So he's coming in for his runway. Ah, beautiful simultaneous approach there. Love that.
That's level 5 clear.
See if I can catch his landing.
Delta 1105,
Oh.
thank you. Taxi,
Alright, I need to pay attention.
Tango, cross 279 into the ramp, good night.
Alright, my airplane.
Good night, sir.
Alright. Landing.
Runway 8, clear line. They're wanting to fold the nose car.
Runway 8 clear line.
A little bit off the center line there.
50, 40, 30, reach 20, 10.
Oh, are you kidding? Really?
315 with you, 14.
Wow. Screw that landing up big time. Paid too much attention to the other airplane. 600 FPM. I should have floated out somewhere. Let's just go manual brake and get off. Completely ashamed. Oh man, that sucks. Oh well, it's all good. We'll take that. Alright, here we go. We're off. And no arrival announcements. Let's just keep it up and hold short here. Turn off some of these lights. Man, what's up with my landings lately? They suck, man. Turn to APU master. And Allegiant 2806 clear runway 27 left. And we can turn off the strobe. Good deal. And where are you? Atlanta Tower is just logging on, that's why. Saturn 28 says firm, good landing. It is firm, alright. And Allegiant 2806 cleared runway 27 left. Oh man.
Allegiant 2806, taxi, November, Tango, hold short, 27 right.
November Tango, hold short, 27 right. Allegiant 2806. Where's November Tango? Okay, straight down. I follow this other guy down here.
Manager Shelf 315 has India on board.
Yep, spent too much time paying attention to that guy right there.
315,
screwed up that landing. It's all good. All good though. Alright, let's go ahead and bring up the flaps. Flaps are coming up. And we can stop the clock. 1 hour, 10 minutes. A little bit longer flight than I thought it would be. Interesting. Should be only an hour. Definitely. Is this... it's the Airbus, Garfar says. Yeah, Z-Boy can land, man. Big D1 says thud. There's an option to put autopilot instinctive disconnect in your joystick if you want to. Yes, Igor. I do have it for all the other airplanes. I don't know what I did with it for this one. I gotta go reconnect it. I had it, but I just did an update and I think I lost the mapping for it. I was clicking away at my joystick here thinking I had it, but I don't know what happened, but it's all good. Over to Tower 19.1, good eye, Allegiant 2806. 119.1. Let's just hold short right here and contact him.
3002, information India.
Alright. And Atlanta Tower, Legion 2806.
Clear to land.
Sorry.
Clear to land.
Legion standby.
Delta 1412.
1412, Roger. Legion 2806, cross runway 27 right at Tango, taxi to ramp via Lima.
Cross 27 right at Tango, attack to via Lima, Legion 2806. Yep. Yeah, we'll do a replay on that landing and see how bad it was. It's Mr. Dave says, I was waiting for you to slow the rate of descent. It was like the same feeling you get when you're in passenger seat and the car and the driver isn't braking, so you start braking yourself. It's true. That does happen, man. That does happen. You're like, whoa, 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 whoa. But yeah, I lost the plot there, man. I was paying too much attention to the other airplane coming in and being fascinated with the sim that I didn't recognize what I was doing in my own airplane. Planted it into the ground.
Atlanta Tower with 27 right taxi via Lima.
It's all good. Can't win them all. Have some butters and some thuds.
Lima Mike for 2196.
Alberta says, hey, it's not easy.
For Delta traffic exiting ramp 2.
Holding short at Delta traffic, Legion 2806. Alright, there's the Delta traffic right here. We're good. Thank you, Alberta. I appreciate that. Say it was not easy, but hey, it was good in your book, right? Alan, maybe I'm late. Just ate some ribs. Lucky you, man. Nice, nice night. That sounded good. Alright, there goes the Delta traffic. We're good there. Sweet. Alright, we're going to go over to the next stand behind this where the Southwest is, across from Southwest. This guy's not taxiing on the taxiway, on the center line. He's like leffing it. Alright, not bad. Let me see if there's still rain up in Charlotte. If we're going to take this bird up there, if we should take the flight factor up there. Still rain in Charlotte. Well, guys, want to see this one, or you want to see the flight factor instead going up to Charlotte? Park over here. Now one more. What do you guys want to see? More Toliss. Here's a better shot of the interior cockpit now with the updated textures that they did. A little bit better than what it was before. So it looks nice. Improvement is definitely going up. I think they even have some screws in here that wasn't here before. Some screws visible. Never seen that before. That's pretty cool. I like that. We're gonna park beside that Spirit. This is the gate where all the stray airplanes park that don't have any allegiance to anybody. That's where we're flying Allegiant. Alright, that's all Southwest. So we're gonna go over to this gate over here. Let's cross the tarmac, which we shouldn't have, but it's all good. Alright, APU should be good. We can turn on the APU bleed. Turn off, well, those are off already. Turn off taxi lights. And we're going to park it at this gate right here where that guy is walking across. That's where we're going to put it. There we go. Good deal. Alright, straighten him up. And bring him in. Nice stuff. Nice, nice, nice. Bring it in, sir. Bring it in. A little bit fast there. Slow down on the brakes. Whoop, there we go. Perfect. And let's turn on the park brake and come on. Reset that. 1, 2. Seatbelt sign, beacon sign can't come on, bleed is on, bum bum bum, we're good. Brakes are hot, we need to do it with brake fan. Alright, brake fan is cooling down, engine is cooling down. Oh, look at the canopy on that. That's nice. Alright, let's disconnect and do some replay, and then we'll decide what airplane we're going to take up to Charlotte. It's another quick 1-hour flight going up there. Flight factor, says Keith, why not? Hey, just turning on your stream, great stuff, Captain. Hey, what's going on, Fiddy 10? Welcome aboard, man. Good to see you, sir. And thanks for joining my stream, man. Appreciate that. If you haven't already done so, hit that like and subscribe button, man. I welcome you on board, sir. Thank you for being a part of us. Thank you for being here to watch us. Let's do some replay, and let's get some tunes. Let's see how bad this landing was. How much of a oomph we did on the landing. Another flight. Alan says, yes, I'm going to do one more flight. You can watch this whole flight next. Ah, good. Appreciate that. Take the Eclipse to Charlotte. No, man. I'm not that versed at the Eclipse to take up to Charlotte. Not yet. It would be nice, though. Eclipse is for hand flying only. Oh, here's the descent rate. Yeah, it was a thump. Definitely was. It's almost like it just fell out of the sky. I should have floated it just a little bit more down the runway. So, yeah, I can't blame the airplane for complaining like that. No, I can't. That was bad. It was like, oof. Let's look at it from the other side, see what it looks like. It's a long approach, too. Here we come. Yeah, the ortho here is nice. I think this is one of my few ZL-19 orthos coming in over here. So sweet. Allegiant unloaded the MD-80s very quickly after receiving bad PR. Grabbed many 390 and 320. Yes, they did. That's true, Garfar. Well, that is a Toliss landing there for you. Basic Allegiant landing. God damn. Alright, I'm going to take the flight factor and see how I can do with that airplane. See, now it says hard landing. It didn't say rip. I want to see it from the outside, see what it says. Let's back it up to the runway and take a look at it from there. See how far that threshold is? That airplane is not even picking up the runway. Here we go. Did I even flare? Barely flared on it. Oh yeah, I would have broken the landing gear. That was definitely hard. Absolutely was. Not gonna lie, can't hide that one at all. That was a hard landing, for real. I think I broke something on that landing. Definitely. Straight into maintenance, right? Yep. That's how we're gonna jump in the flight factor. Tomorrow's Friday. It's gonna be Zibo day because you know Zibo is the only airplane I trust to do our Friday night ops properly. So let's get all the buses out the way. We did the 320 yesterday. See, there was no flare. Barely any flare on that. We did the A330 yesterday. Now is the 319. We're going to pick up the 320 and get her done. Get her done. All right. So, yeah, it's a hard one. Absolutely. Kyle, yes, you can't go wrong with picking up the Toliss, man. Absolutely can't go wrong with picking it up. It is well worth it, in my estimation. It is a good airplane. All right, let's do this. And let's do this and reload our airplane into, what gate are we in? What gate is this? Doesn't say, does it? What gate are we? I want to reload the same gate. You kidding me? I thought these gates were numbered. Okay. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4 spots from the north, just south of the tower there. Alright, let's do this. And let's pick up, where are we? We can do a United. Yeah, we haven't done a United livery in this airplane in a long time. Let's do United. KATL. Can't spell. Landed on 27 left. We taxied back up to here, I think. D14, let's do that. Alright, let me load up this airplane here, and it should take a few minutes. Actually, a couple of minutes, and we should be back on it. Mr. Dave says, I like Airbus in real life, but nah, not for me in the sim. I'm gonna pick up the 767 next week. You can't go wrong with the 76, Mr. Dave. Absolutely. You've been convinced. Yeah, it's a classic, man. I know it doesn't have the full glass cockpit that you're looking for, but it has enough glass in it and some dials that will allow you to enjoy it. Absolutely. So I definitely recommend that airplane. You know, you can't go wrong with it at all. You're gonna have fun, and you're gonna be doing long haul flights, I promise you. The 76 and the A330 is just too big an airplane to fly for 1 hour and land light. You want to be taking off at maximum gross weight and doing like 4 or 5 hours in it. That's what it is. Come on, Fly Factory, you can do it. Load up, load up. There we go. That was quick. Yes. Oh, sweet. I love this tune right here. This tune is nice. Are we at the same gate? Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're at the same. Well, almost. It's all good. Alright, let's go ahead and fire this bad boy up. Let's do batteries can come on. Battery 2. Let's get some ground power. And let's also open up some doors. And fuel truck. Oh, love the sound of this plane. Nice.
JetBlue.com to learn about our True Blue loyalty program where you can earn points on all of your flights starting with today's. On behalf of JetBlue Airways and especially this New York City-based in-flight and flight crew, we'd like to thank you so much for flying with us this morning. We'd like to be the first to say welcome home. We hope to see you again on a future JetBlue flight very soon.
Shut up, airplane. Alright, we're powering the thing up right now as we speak. Let's do our init ref on it, and let's do KATL / KCLT. So you guys are getting a back-to-back comparison between the two airplanes and exactly what they look like. We can't init it yet. We're going to be UAL 2806, and we just need to bring up some more stuff. Big tanker truck for a fuel truck. I can't wait till they change that. Oh, nice. Alright, let's bring up a few things here. Let's do charts. Let's go to Atlanta. I might need to turn on my Simlink. This airplane have some good little background sounds in it. That's what I like about it. Alright, and let's see where we are in the field. Let's do that. This Avatar does look worn out. It certainly does. Nice, that's where we are. Alright, align on ref on the IRS, confirm alignment, that's good. And we need to reconnect to X squad box. And we are united. There we go, we're connected. Alright, that's it. Good there, good there, good there. And let's see, all the things are on that are supposed to be on. It should be aligning here shortly. We need to get our flight plan filed and call up ATC and see if they will release us. Let's do this. New flight. Let me just file the flight plan here real quick, guys. Give me a sec. And this is a 320, 200. Oh, I need to actually update my my ARAC. Navigraph ARAC data update came out today, so it's gonna be I need to update like 7 things right now. Let's see. Mr. Dave says I've got a couple of long haul routes planned out for it already. Wow, that's nice, man. Wow. Then you won't be pushing the Zebo to the limit. When the max comes out, you can do it. Arnam Lima, what's going on? Trust idle. Thank you, sir. Give me a second. I'll hit that here. 1 second. Let me just finish the filing process on this. We're filed for 25,000 feet. That's good on a 1-hour flight. Yeah, for some reason I don't know why it goes to that when I load up the airplane, but it should be on idle thrust, shouldn't it? Let's do that, paste, and file flight plan. That's good. Flight plan has been filed. Let me copy this so we'll have it, and now we're good. There we go. All right, that's filed. All right, let's start our boarding process. Let's get these passengers on. There we go. And let us call up Atlanta Towers on, which is 119.1, and call for our departure. Look, we got it already. Squawk 7277. Flight level 250 on the filed route. We're doing a fill 2, control Jones 2. Okay, fill 2, control Jones 2, 7277. Fill 2, departure, he said. Jones 2, 7277. Alright, so we got our clearance. Let's put in our 727 down here. Clear 7277. Alright, and we can go TARA and all traffic. Good. Alright, that's good. Alright, standby mode, that's fine. Perfect. So we got our clearance. So our flight route is going to be out of Atlanta. Departure should be the 27 left. No, it's 27 right this time. And it's going to be the fill 2. No transition. Insert that to fill. And then from fill, we're looking at not much really. CNT LR, and then the Jones 2 center. CLT and R waypoint. Huh. No, that doesn't make sense. Let's pull that up one more time in a different manner. Give me a second here. Let's go over here to my sim brief. Make sure we're doing that. Fill 2 to fill. Direct CNTLR. Yeah. Jones 2. CNTLR. Charlie Lima. November Tango. Lima Roger. That seems like a little bit too much waypoints there. That's interesting. That is interesting. Gotta look at that. That's not coming up. CNTLR. Yeah, what is that? Not seeing that as a waypoint here. There's the Jones. I guess we're direct Charlotte. Yeah. We're gonna be direct Charlotte on this. The Jones 2 into Charlotte. And then we should be landing on runway. Does it say? Give me 1 sec. Alright, Jones 2 into Charlotte 18 center. Okay. Arrival 18 center. ILS 18 center. Jones 2. Novaya, insert that. Clear, clear that. They're good. Insert. Flight plan is in. Good. And our IRSs are being aligned. Let's go to plan mode. And we can look at the pond. Let's pop that up there and go down here and look at it. Let's bring this over here. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we're taking off 27 right, and we're gonna head south to Football, Zali, go back up to Phil, Jones, and back on our arrival Wiley, and go downwind and come back for our 18 center. So, yep, we're good. Flight plan is perfect. Let's just do our weight and fuel and get the stepping. So on the services, we just got to look at the passenger count and stuff like that. Pax count is going to be 130 on the passengers. Fuel is 4.9. 130. Not quite full. Set that. And fuel is going to be, let's make it 5,000. Set that. Our zero fuel weight should be 57.3. So we're currently at 56.2. Now we could put some cargo on. Make this 5. Set that. Go back here. And now we're looking at 57.3. Alright, good. Alright, weight and fuel is on. Services is on. We can move the cargo. And we can remove the fuel truck. Just the passenger door is open. And we're good. And that is closing up. Good to go. I had to go give the dog some food. I hear you, man. Welcome back. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright, so nothing left to do except the perf, which I forgot yesterday on the 330. So we need to do the perf stuff. We can bring up this window here for the perf and pop this. Why not? Let's do it that way. So performance data. Up 0.8. It's going to be 1/up 0.8. Flex temp, we're going to flex it to 55. V speeds. No. Why not? What am I forgetting? Up, flex. It should generate the speed, V speeds for you. Interesting. What am I missing? Let's go back to flight plan mode here. We are in. Go back to the perf page. Oh, you know what? We didn't do init B. Man, there's so much to remember with this stupid thing. Init. Init B is over here. Cost index and cruise, of course. Alright, cost index on our flight today is going to be $18 and for 250. So 18. Thank you, airplane. You're so smart. You remind me what to do. And that's the init B right there. And we can request it weights. Good. Block weights is there. So go back to the perf page. Now we can do that, and do 131. Man, Airbus, you're so smart. You're so smart. Alright. Pushback truck. Let's get out of here. Better pushback. We can do you and start pushback.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
You want to go this way. Is it raining outside? Why do I hear rain?
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Settings. Rain reflection is on. Rain effect is high. Is that raining outside? I don't know. Alright, let's close up the last door. Let's do that. And let's go ahead and turn on the transponder. TARA and bring on the fastest seatbelt sign. Start up the APU. Uh-oh, it's better start before they connect to the airplane, because if it connect to the airplane, I'm going to lose the ground power. Oh boy.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to
Flap
connect.
open. APU is not ready yet. There it is. It killed it. But it should come back up.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh
we have
boy.
closed the front
Hey, what's going on,
windows.
Giovanni? How you doing, man?
Customers
Welcome
must
aboard,
be seated
sir.
with their seatbelts securely fastened.
Welcome,
Please ensure
welcome,
your
welcome.
seatback
Good to
is-
see you. APU is firing up. Should be coming up. Should.
Similar size can also be placed underneath the seat in front of you for easy access after takeoff. Thank
There
you.
it is. That's APU kicking over. And my flight plan should still be stored. And airplane is being lifted. Nice. Go back to charts. And let me go.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release
Before I
parking brake.
release parking brake, I want to make sure the airplane fires up and everything is in the data. And we'll do that. Do that. The SID is the fill 2 RNAV. We can put that in here and see what it says. Alright, here's a fill 2. We're going to take off that direction. Fill 2 called for 10,000 feet up top altitude. And we have the waypoints in Wilson Zally. Okay, 10,000 feet. Let's do that, and let's do 10. Let's double check, make sure everything is still here. Our GPS primary lost, so we're going to wait until the GPS comes up before we can move. And we're in, perf is in, good, flex set, temperature set, all that. Alright, airplane is good. We can release the parking brake right now. And
Starting pushback. And
there
you
goes
may
the
start
jet bridge.
engines.
Good deal. Let's go. Seatbelt signs on. Beacon light can come on. That's good.
Once again, we would like to
Oh yeah.
welcome you to JetBlue Airways flight.
Let's do it.
My name is Haley, and it's my pleasure to be flying with Kiana up at the front of the cabin and Joseph over the wings. Our captain is Grace.
Watch it, baggage guy. And let's go ahead and start crank, put it on ignition. It's ready, and let's go to 2. And we should be able to see that coming up there shortly. Low air pressure. Why is that? Oh, bleed's not on. Let's go ahead and start 1. Bleed pressure should be good now. Let's do pressure. Bleed. Alright, here it is. It's going up to what it's supposed to be. That's good. And then 2 should be going up also. Alright, bleed is good. Let's start 1 first. And we have rotation. Nice. Here it is. This is why this airplane is so good. It's so refined, you know, in the way it handles things. And I like that. I like how refined it is. Alright, we can go ahead and start up engine number 2. Oh, listen to the PTU.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
Alright, PTU is set. We'll set the parking brake and listen to that engine come up. Nice.
Stand by.
We're doing Atlanta to Charlotte. Let me go ahead and update that also on here. Give me a sec. Pensafan 91, man. Thank you. Appreciate that. Alright, should be updated here shortly. Good deal. And we can go ahead and tug should be deleting now. And what we need to do, APU bleeds, APU master.
Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have fun up there.
Fuel pumps can't come on. And let's go ahead and turn off the ignition to normal and go flap one. Air flaps coming down there. Very nice. And tug is gone, gone, gone. See you, tug. Bye. And let's do some flight control checks down here. All right, right, back, a left, down, and rudder right, rudder left. Nice. Listen to the sound right here. You can hear the hydraulics working on that. So nice. All right, the bass and the engine sound is ridiculous, man. And the PTO also. Ridiculous. All right, we need to call for taxi. I think we're heading the right way. I hope we are. Atlanta Tower is 119.1. Should have tuned them in already. Let's do that. Yeah, we're heading the correct way. 27
American
right.
1738, Atlanta Tower, winds 170 at 6, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Spot 4S. Alright, we can start our roll. Let's release this. Airplane should start rolling. We could do auto brake to max, and we could arm that. That's good. And our taxi lights can go to taxi. Alright, we could do a config test, make sure it's good.
Central aircraft information, Juliet, current winds 170 at 6, altimeter 3002.
Juliet 3002. And Atlanta Tower, United 2806, ready for a taxi with Juliet.
Yeah, 2806, Atlanta Tower, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima, Juliet, Mike, use caution for southwest entering your ramp at the south side.
Alright, Lima, Juliet, Mike, we'll look out for the southwest, United 2806. There's the southwest. He's fine. He's not going to be an issue. He's on the opposite taxiway. Just coming in. Wonder where he's coming from. And here's somebody on takeoff roll also. That's the American.
Delta Airlines 2454 Heavy.
That's why I love traffic on Vatsim, man. Look at that. Look at that.
Delta 2454, hello.
I'm looking for my IFR clearance to Boston.
And up 2454 Heavy, I believe I sent you pre-departure clearance by a text. Advise if you didn't get that.
Jeez, this thing is taxiing fast.
Slow down. I did not.
Alright, we're via Lima, Juliet, Mike. Let's see here. This is Lima. We need to make a left on Juliet. Is the... Okay, that's Lima. Left here. This left we need to make. Of course, we roll right in the middle of the taxiway. And go to Juliet and Mike. Alright, good to go. Yeah, this sound on the BSS sound pack is the only better sounding airplane in X-Plane right now other than this one is the Zebo. IXCG, I would say I give it a third.
Which runway was it again?
Because the IXCG doesn't have any passenger sounds. That's the problem with the IXCG.
12, it's Papa to cross runway 27
So this is second only to the Zebo.
27 right,
is up,
cross Papa.
APU is up, switching is good, weather is fine, master volume internal is 80. Alright, we're good.
For American 812, November, Papa plus 27, right, American 812.
Affirm.
We're doing a United taxi. We're not doing a Southwest taxi here, so
American
we're taking our time.
Welcome to Atlanta, exit left 180.
So nice. Look at that.
And American 1738 taxi to the ramp via Bravo.
Alright, so we should be looking for Juliet to cross over. That's Lima. Juliet should be the other one where the lights are, I think, from my experience with this runway. Oh, look at that 330 over here. So nice. Don't worry, we'll come back
American
and fly you.
I need you to make that left turn there on Bravo 6.
27 on the taxiway. Juliet is this one. Yeah. Yeah, Delta seems to have a lot of Airbus, man. For an American carrier, they have more Airbus than Boeings. I don't think they have been having in Boeings anymore, just a few. Delta have, they placed an order for a lot more Airbuses to come.
Alright, American 1730,
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you what, cross runway 26 left at Bravo 4, that's that red taxiway on your left right now. And continue to echo.
Alright, just go to the end of the taxiway and get out of here. Now, this airplane does not have a weather radar. That's the problem with the flight factor right now. They should just toss the default weather radar in it, and then when they come up with a new updated version, everybody would be fine. But they haven't done that. They decided not to put the weather radar from X-Plane in here, and it's pissing a lot of people off, including myself. You know, I wish it had a weather radar in it. I really did. I really do. It should have a weather radar for the quality airplane it is. You know, but they want to put in whatever the best they can find. So. Welcome, man. What departure procedure are you doing out of Atlanta? I am doing the, I want to say, what's it called? The fill 2 departure. So the fill 2 departure call for going to football, and go to Zally and Gulf. So we're going to get an RNAV football, Zally and Gulf, yeah. That's a fill 2 out of here. Zibo has the first place because it's free. No, Alan. Zibo has the first place because it's better than all the other airplanes. Like, that's no joke. I mean, everything in the airplane is complete, you know, as far as I'm concerned. That's the reason why. If it was a payware airplane, it would still be #1 in my book. And I think it would probably get even more respect then. You know, people seem to think that free airplanes aren't worth anything. Nah, Zibo is the exception to that. Look at that windsock. So we got a crosswind right there, probably like a 5 knot or something. That's what we had coming in. Alright, let's do this. We can turn on the strobe, wing light, that. Come on. Takeoff can come on. That's good.
United 2806, you with me?
Go ahead, United 2806.
United 2806 had a connection loss right there. Everything got reset. It looks like if you would just go ahead and squawk 7226 for me.
7226 United 2806.
2806 affirmative.
7226. Alright, squawking 7226 United 2806. Alright, that's auto, that's on, that's on.
In 26, thank you for that. And if you're ready, RNAV football, runway 27 right clear for takeoff.
RNAV football, 27 right clear for takeoff, United 2806. Alright, we are ready to roll. Let's do that. Let's do that.
Delta 2454.
And we can start our clock.
Delta 2454, it's included.
And all the lights are on, beacon strobe is on, cabin
right
has
the
been
it's 7-2
warned, that's good. Flap set, trim set, landing lights on. We're good.
7237.
Alright, let's do this.
Delta 24,
Let's go to Charlotte.
heavy.
Let's do our one more leg for the day here. So we had a 2-leg day today.
Approaching 27 right.
It was supposed to be 27 right, yeah? Okay, I think so. Yeah, Keith, Zibo is the best airplane, and he is the man, and everybody flies Zibo more than any other airplane out there. Payware and freeware. It's the most flown and the most watched airplane in X-Plane right now, because I could tell you from the stats I have from all my streams. It gets the most like and the most watched. Alright, let's go 40%. Alright, SRS Manflex 55. RNAV football, here we come. We do have a wind off the left side of the nose. Put the aileron into the wind a little bit so we can keep the center line. Alright, and keep that trim in and get to nose up. Don't. This airplane, wow. Okay, that was good. Alright, gears can come up. Yeah, this airplane you can go into alternate law in 2 seconds. Oh boy, we're taking off right into the clouds. Nice. Can't see a thing. Alright, it's good. Alright, so we're good on the takeoff here. We almost wrecked it into the ground because it's way more sensitive than the Toliss. Now we can bring the flaps up, that's good. And we're going to follow the flight director here and hand fly this in the soup. Alright, so flaps up, that's good.
United 2806, contact departure. It's on 132.907 now.
132.907, United 2806. Alright, throttle climb. 13, and here's the left turn. 132.907. Come on. Alright, and there's going to turn. Let's do that. And departure United 2806, climbing via the SID 4,000 for 10,000. Nope, there is no departure on 132.907 Atlanta Center. Where is he? 132.907.
28.
And say again, Atlanta Center. I just lost it there for a sec.
United 2806 for line of departure, radar cap.
Alright, so we're on the SID, we're in the soup. Might as well just give it to the autopilot. Yep. Let's do that. Autopilot's got the airplane. There's really nothing to see on the ground, maybe barely. That's our takeoff. And here goes our turn. Speed's coming back down, that's good. Airplane is climbing out. And we can see the ground there. Nice.
That, 015 radar contact.
The food is making you start to fall asleep. Wow, Alan. That engine bass sound is so good on the flight factor. Oh yeah, Saturn 28. It really is, man. It really is.
United 2806, climbing 1914,000.
4,000, United 2806. Alright, 14,000, that's good.
40015, radar contact.
Outside temp right now is 10 degrees, so we don't know the anti-ice yet.
0015.
But we're going to be making this turn here.
0015,
oh, look at that. Look at that. Are you kidding?
Gotcha, sorry, got it out there. Right now we're past 5,000.
Hey Saturn, I got X-Vision, by the way. I did install it, and it screwed with my Fly with Lua plugins, and it also screwed with my my other Fly with Lua, my rain effect. But I'm gonna customize it and install it later on, and just tweak it. I tried the Vivid preset, and that's what gave me problems. Well, not problems, just, you know, it did what it did. But I'm gonna take the time and customize X-Vision nicely. Man, we're climbing through some clouds here. Where is my weather radar? We need that. Alright, we're above 10,000, so we turned off all the lights. Ground power is armed. Cabin is pressurizing. Yes, it is. 500 feet a minute, which is good. And we're just climbing through clouds, man. That's what we're doing. Nice.
2806, climbing 230.
Flight level 230, United 2806. Alright, good deal. Outside sound is a little bit too low. External.
2530, cross Aussie and maintain 2000 and 250 knots, going out 3003.
Let me just check something real quick. Give me a second here, guys. Because whenever I fly to Toliss, it's... See, yep, absolutely. Messes with the volume in the airplane. Hate that.
003.
That's better. Now I can hear the engines. Sweet. Alright. That's good anyway. I'm going to turn off the blower motor. Don't need that at all. Just passing these big clouds.
Switch it over to IFR.
Nice. Alan says if he stops typing for a while, it's the food kicking in. Oh boy, Alan, I get you, man. I get you.
Yes, sir. Sorry about that. 0015.
Yes, Saturn 28. The Vivid preset does that. It will terminate all scripts. Then create. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely create my own, and I'll definitely be happy with it. So I'm gonna spend the time and do it properly, you know. But yeah, it was strange when I did it. I'm like, why does nothing work the way I have it? That was the situation. But yeah, I'll mess around with it this weekend. All right. Oh, these clouds are nice though. Not gonna lie. It's gonna be cloudy going up to Charlotte. Alright, let's do range on that. That's good.
And what does your 15 say your crew airspeed? Right now we're at 120 for 0015.
I'm trying to find the airplane environmental for this thing. Life.
I think we'll stay right here.
It's not it.
Now we'll be
because the cockpit is kind of loud in here. It's not the weather, it's the master internal. Actually, I could probably go here and do aircraft interior. Get it back to that, that's better. Should be, hopefully it is. Alan, you gonna try to join tomorrow? What's that? You're gonna join the Friday night ops? That would be nice. Darren says, did I change a file name on the lower script? No. I didn't at all. If you're talking about the X-Vision, it does disable your lower scripts. It really does. Let's go standard here. Yeah, it does change your Lewis scripts when you just install X-Vision. So I didn't change anything on the file names. Flight level 250 United 2806. Hey, what's going on? Fast Joe Testarossa. How you doing, man? How you doing? How was the new update, Toliss? It was good. It was good. When you get a chance, back up the video just a little bit to the beginning. Well, back it up to the beginning of the video, and you'll see that the Toliss is good. What I love is the fact that they keep updating the airplane over and over and over again, and adding more features to it. So it ends up being a very nice airplane to fly. The rain effects are nice. The rain effects is 100%. The wiper effect on the windshield is around 50 or 60%. Needs some improvement. But other than that, I mean, they're incrementally implementing these things in the airplane that makes the airplane good. So I liked it, man. No problems with it at all.
Just 4,000 for 10.
Not a problem with it.
Charlie, Atlanta,
Keith says if you can get the scene resorted, you'll do the Friday night ops with us. Okay, no problem. No problem. So you're still not sure if you're doing across the pond Saturn, but it depends if your roommates need help moving his refrigerator, installing one in the dormitory. It's a big commitment. You're looking at the flight time is 5.5 hours. You're looking at 7 hours commitment, and that's if we don't get any hold, you know, to enter across the pond. So it's a long day to do it. So Darren was saying go into the Lewis scripts and take out special characters. Now all my Lewis scripts are working right now, Darren, without a problem. All I did was just revert back to the backup I had of the original settings for the X-plane itself, and that took care of everything. So now I'm going to generate my own X-Vision script. And that Xvision script should include where it doesn't turn off the lower scripts and also doesn't disable the rain effect the way I like it. But I'm gonna play around with it though. But I appreciate it. I'll check all that stuff and make sure it's all right. This airplane is so loud in the cockpit. I hope you guys can hear me properly. Coming from the Toliss, this airplane is loud in the cockpit, which is what it sounds like in real life. But for simming purposes, I don't know how good that is. So let me know if you guys can hear me properly over the cockpit sound in this plane. Mr. Dave says you're going to be late to the Cross the Pond event. You don't get home to work until 19:30. I got you. I think it starts at what? Let's see. Yeah, that's fairly late. You're gonna be late to it, Mr. Dave. Would be nice though. You're the one who encouraged me to do it. We're in the suit, man. Coming up to 250, which is our top altitude here. We can't see nothing. Oh, one thing about Fast Joe is that Toliss did change the particle effect of the engine, which is nice the way they did it, especially during the startup sequence. It looks really good. However, there is no contrails. There are no contrails on the airplane right now for the Toliss, so that's going to have to be fixed. And there are some minor bugs in the cabin with the new rain effect that it has, so look out for that. So the update was good, but those two things, wiper problems on the rain effect, and also little bugs in the cabin and the contrails are not there anymore for now, but they said they're going to be working on it. Alright, so that's a level off right there. What altitude did we file, by the way? We did file... What did we file? 250, okay. Actually, the flight time on this is shorter than I thought. It's only scheduled to be about a 40-minute flight. So we should be descending soon. Let me look up the weather in, and just put it up right now. Into destination data. See, it's asking for it already. Okay, Charlotte, 1706 knots, 5-mile visibility, broken 600. Ooh, we're going on to 600 minimums, guys. Going on to minimums. Overcast 12, 13 degrees, 3005. So it's going to be 30.05. 13. And what else? Wind is 1606 knots. $18,000 transition, and we just need to look up the decision height. Alright, so let's close that. Let's go back and bring up Charlotte here.
2530 Roger, going to take time to pick up the kilo from current mount here. Expect vectors. Actually, just expect yeah, let's run like 27.
So we should be getting 18 center in Charlotte, which is this runway right here. And we should be descending via the Jones 2.
Let me see, they told me kilos currently go check for the change.
So the star is the Jones 2.
Looks like limit out current,
and we can get rid of the SIDS. Alright, so that's the Jones 2 coming up there. Alright, good deal. And 18 center, let's make sure we have that too on the approach. So let's check a couple things on 18 center. So we want to have it's 183 degrees, 111.3, and then the minimums on it is 200 feet, 942 above the ground. So we can go. Decision height is 200. That's cool. Everything else is in and good. Let's go to your radio nav. It's 111.3 and the course is 183. Alright, so we are set. We are set with the arrival into Charlotte here. And we should be descending 35 in about 9 minutes to top of descent. Thank you, Black Knight. Appreciate that. Oh, Saturn 28, it's you. Since our co-pilot is not here. ATIS is 1706 knots, 5 miles per hour. Broken is 600. So we're going to break out on the 600. Overcast 1200, 3005. Appreciate it. Thank you. Alright, Keith. Appreciate it. I'm glad you can hear me on it. Thank you, sir. If you do it, you're going to be doing the 767-300ER according to SimBrief. Flight level 330 base and step climb to 350. And wow, the takeoff weight is putting the aircraft at full weight, 167,000 kilos. That's the impressive part about these flights, is how
Delta 2454
how heavy these airplanes are going to be
2600
to doing a 5.5 hour flight. Now don't forget to file your flight plan.
Land of departure, radar contact.
Yeah, file your flight plan on the day off, a couple hours before, because you want to make sure the nat track are correct for that day and that time. See, I'm learning about nat tracks for these long hauls, so yeah, we gotta file it maybe a couple hours before, get clearance and all that stuff. But we'll see how it happens. Ken, what's up, man?
2454.
You left to go hang out with the grandkids and just back? Good. You're back in time. We're going to be descending in about 5 minutes into Charlotte on the minimum. 600 is the overcast skies. So welcome back, Ken. No problem, man. Good deal. Alright, nothing on the terrain radar. Good. We need to do anti-ice.
Climbing at about 5,000.
It is -8 out.
2454, that's correct. I have you identified on the radar? Radar count. About 2530 to 7,800.
Ooh. Okay. Weather change. Nice. Oh, we just came to a big cloud, that's why.
30 can resume normal speed. Normal speed, Delta 2536.
She's a pretty airplane.
11 Indianapolis Center, unfortunately offline. Your radar service system.
Look how fast we're going over these clouds. Nice.
American 611, frequency change approved.
Pretty airplane this is. 767 is fuel guzzling. I think when I planned mine, let me tell you what my weight was. Let me pull up that flight plan. Go to my flight, and when I planned it for the 330 from CYHD to LEB, let me load that up here. It was giving me a, let me hold on, let me do this, generate. Give me a second here.
24.
Yeah, it was some crazy number that I was getting also.
2454 for 14,000.
Alright, so this is what we got on mine. The A330 for that flight, flight level 370 for cruise. Gotta look up the nat track. However, I'm using 151,000 kilos on it. On the, no, I'm sorry, that's zero fuel weight. 189,000 kilos for the takeoff weight. 188.739 kilos. That's going to be my takeoff weight. 5 hours and 51 minutes. Block 5 hours and 23 minutes flight time. And then I do have some step climbs. Do I? Yep. So I'm going to be a little bit heavier than you, man, on that flight. Going to be way heavier than you by a few kilos. So I wouldn't say the 76 is fuel guzzling, because the 330 is not doing any better at all. It certainly not is. I just want to do this flight for the logistics of it, just to get a feel. Charlotte ground and Charlotte towers on, but no ATIS for Charlotte. I'm good. Yeah. Oh no, Charlotte 8, this is 1321. Let me pick that up real quick. 1321. We're gonna be descending soon.
Climb and maintain 350. 2454 head.
See what day this is in Charlotte. Juliet.
Ground controller, find runway with taxi and selection. Operate when confident, look down and left. Taxi and runway. Include your call sign and the reflex. Upon the future APC clear free and only the small code. Arrive on initial contact. You'll have information, Juliet.
Juliet is effect.
Charlotte Douglas International Airport Agent Information Juliet. 02520. Wind 170 and 6. Visibility 5. Mist.
Mist?
600 volts.
600 feet.
1,200 overhead. Temperature 13. 2. Altimeter 305. Simultaneous parallel ILF reports is in use. ILF reports runway 18 left.
18 left.
18 center.
18 center.
ILF reports runway 18 right middle 1
Alright, that's it.
Simultaneous departure is in use. Departing runway 18 left.
How do I scroll on this avatar?
Alright,
so information Juliet, we have everything else already that we needed. So I'm looking at these cockpits going, which is nicer? The 330, this one, or the 319? And I gotta tell you, this one is between the 330 and this are the top two. The 319s, of course, at last. But interesting. Cockpit is nice though.
Good evening, Atlanta Center. KATL 9.
Yeah, his cockpit is really nice. Yeah, nice cockpit. Nice. Alright, take a little passenger top and send here.
900 Departure Hotel, Atlanta Center, Squawk 564.
I don't want to give you no steep descent into Charlotte. Hopefully not.
American 222, Indianapolis Center, Port South Line, radar services terminated. Change to advisory group.
You said your flight level is higher at 370 and mine is at 330 up to 350. Yeah, I don't know why. Climb better.
American 222,
Probably what it
Indianapolis
is.
Center, offline, radar services terminated. Change to advisory.
Alberta says can't wait to buy his new studio headphones. He'll be rocking out to this. Nice. Hey, Avia man, what's going on, man? Welcome aboard.
Hotel, red contact.
Welcome aboard. Alright, I think we are past our top of this, and I gotta remind the ATC here. And Atlanta Center, United 2806, not sure if I missed a radio call.
United 2006, negative, you can descend via the Jonesy to arrival, however, Charlotte landing south, the Alpha 3005.
Jonesy 23005, descend via the Jonesy to arrival, Atlanta 2806. United 2806. We're gonna pass Jonesy above 11 at 250 knots, yeah. Let's do 11. Alright, that's it. Start the descent. We are high and fast, so we need to do this. Slow down this airplane. And here we go. Let me bring this up some more, make sure we can see it. Alright, so here we are. Above 11, below 210. Bottom altitude is 9 at Erie. We're going north and come back. Alright, 9,000. Alright, we're slowing down and coming back. Let us, we didn't even turn on the fast seatbelt sign, did we? Let us make the announcement for the descent.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, we're just about to begin our descent, and I will be turning on the seatbelt sign shortly. So please return to your seats as soon as you can. Thank you.
Yeah, what's going on, Avia man? I hope all is good with you. How was work today? Hope it was good. Hope you're not too tired. But we were checking out the Toliss earlier on out of New Orleans up to Atlanta, and then we did a quick flight from Atlanta to Charlotte. The new update for the Toliss is nice. It is nice. Aircraft is getting better and better and better. So we like it. Look at that detail with the hydraulic pistons here. So sweet. Alright, we are still a little bit high, but we're fine. Speed is fine. So we can manage this descent. Let me go all the way down to 9.
2530 change to monitor Atlanta Tower on
9 at IR.
119.1.
So it is going to cross IR at 9, which is good. That's what we wanted. Alright. Good, good, good. Alright, so we're going to do auto brake low on this. We have our
we're switching over to tower.
More drag. I can't give it any more drag, KATL. I give it all she's got. Oh, look at this detail right here. Didn't realize it's got the little brush strokes, or the hairs on the bristle. Oh, that's nice. This cockpit is legit, man. They just need to get this weather radar working. Like, please, already. It shows a click spot, but you can't move it. Damn it. Can't give it any more drag, Captain. I'm giving her all she's got. Alright, speed brake is up. We are good, good, good. Aniat is on. -9 outside. Good deal. So we're just descending in soup. We're not going to see the ground until 600 feet above it. Below it. Saturn says you put the pics in Discord screenshot section. You did tweak the reshade. Mind checking it out? I did use the advice from yesterday and reduce some of the bloom. Let's look at Discord real quick. Go to screenshots. Ooh. Okay. Alright, let me show you guys this real quick on descent here. Come over here. Let's go monitor. Let me transition over here. Alright, so that's the new pics that he put. That's the evening shot. You just love those evening shots, don't you? It's pretty though. With the sunlight coming under the wing there. Yeah, a little less vivid than it was before. Yeah, some people are rocking that vivid a little bit too much, but it does make the colors pop though. Look at the instrument coloring on this. Green, the yellows, the reds. Even the backlight for the screen is nice. That's nice, Saturn 28. It's pretty good, man.
Got a 28065 when you have the ITIS.
And United 2806 have information. Juliet on board.
2806, roger. Expect vectors ILS runway 18. No.
Expect vectors for 187, United 2806. Thank you. Alright, we got the ATIS, and we can go 300. What was the ATIS again? Plug in, Avitabs, toggle, 300 something. Why can't I scroll this page? Okay, let's do this. Now I would have to delete that, and I can't. Keyboard, oh, there it is. 3005. Good, alright, nice. Yeah, let me pull up the rest of this real quick. Yeah, this is nice, man. This is absolutely nice. Mr. Dave says, whoa, those interior shots are beautiful. Oh, you got more. Nice. You love these evening shots, don't you, with the sun going down? Did you have a light mod on it for the pop of it? A nice Saturn 28. That's very nice. Very nice. Very nice, my friend. Like that. Yeah, I'm gonna sit and tweak mine and just see. Oh, dark clouds. My own speed. Yep, a little bit high, but I'm fine there. Look at this. Look at just going through that stuff. Jeez, that's nice. If man, you're tired as F. Wow. Sorry, man. Was thinking of streaming, but nah, too tired. Yeah, it's funny. You just can't fly and concentrate when you're tired, even on a computer. It's just not gonna happen. But yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that's very nice.
Engine 951.
Wow.
Center, unfortunately, is offline in your radar ship system. Frequency change to
right, speed is almost good. 250. That's all we need. Let's bring this back a little. Let's bring this back some more. VOR. should be turning left and going downwind now to pick up our ILS, which is going to be ILS localizer. So we're going to go downwind. Alright, cool. Breakout. Nice.
Location. I'm not thinking the whole time against these. I'm not set on a flight.
Alright, coming up on 9, speed's coming back nice. We can arm this, probably not going to need it, and we'll wait for him to give us more descent. We're still in clouds, we are +4, we can turn off the anti-ice. Don't need that at all. Don't need it! You're using the white light mixture for the night lighting, pop out, nice. The reshade was made by someone, but I have overhauled it a lot. Yeah, I think I might have to do that. Load up back the Vivid, then back off some of the settings and save that as my own. You know, here's the turn right there. We're good, and I'm gonna go help the drag a little bit and go 1 notch of flaps out on this. 1 notch of slats, I should say. Is that snow on the ground?
Line center second, please.
All right, good. So we have the speed under control. Airport is off to our right over here somewhere. Are we going to see it? I don't think so.
11,
yeah, here's the airport. Off to our right, but we're in clouds. We got to maintain this speed here. So to help slow down this airplane, once you get below 250, bring out the slats in front. Flaps can stay up, but the slats coming out up front helps you with the drag, so you can slow down on descent and stuff. Descend, I should say, not descent. Yeah, it's nice. Alright, so we'll wait for our initial further descent here. Alright, Alberto, I'll see you later, man. Thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate that. Take care, bro.
4,000, resume normal speed.
4,000 normal speed, United 2806. And let's take it down to 4.
Delta 1119.
That's normal speed. What is he talking about?
340.
Normal speed here was 210. So I'm at normal speed, or actually above normal speed. I guess he wants to get me on the ground down quick as possible. So we're doing 210 right now. And going down to 4. I mean, let me help him out a bit. Let me put some drag here and get this airplane down, down, down. As a matter of fact, we can V-speed it at 2,000 feet a minute. Let's do that. Let's expedite this descent. That will get us down to 4 because we are past the runway now. We just got to get the ILS back. Turn on the landing system. That's good. And we are about 10. We can bring these lights on. There we go.
Departure evening, Beaver, source with you through flight level for pilot through 3,700 feet for 10,000.
Nice. Alright. We are good. Speed's fine. We're getting our 4,000 there. We certainly are. We're a little bit fast, but it's all good. Here we come. We're coming down. Nice. You can turn me in a minute now, I think. I think I'm, what, 10 out? Speed's a little bit high, but it's fine. Coming up to Erden. Let's see. Hagel, join at 4,000. So once we pass Hagel, that's Hagel right here. He's going to spin us around. So about, what's that, 2.5 miles out. He's going to spin us. Need to watch that speed. Let's bring this back to 1,000 feet a minute. Yep, bring it back to 1,000. And that will slow down the airplane. Good. Nice. be turning us right now. Charlotte Tower is on, which is 118.1. Let's do that. 118.1 is on.
Departure, hello. Speedbird, approaching Papa Whiskey to 8,500.
Good, good, good. Saturday 20, you saw the stream John Fly did today on the 737 NG.
Give me 1 second. We got
Looks amazing too. I was going to be really confused once the entire 73 project is done. Yep, which aircraft to fly. Yeah, the 700 is shorter. That's basically what it is. Same cockpit setup though, but it's nice.
We're
Looks
getting
pretty.
echo ourselves. We're going to make a small change to the voice. All aircraft on frequency may need to change all frequency and back frequency here momentarily.
Alright, speed brake sound. Let's do that. Alright, so we got disconnected here. Let's harm that. And let's do that. And let's do that. Picking back up.
November 8th.
Atlanta Center, United 2806 is back with you.
2006, turn right, heading 0. Actually, no, we'll play the turn for 1 second. Just resume normal speed. I'll just turn for you.
Our normal speed, United 2806, thank you. 210 is normal, my friend. It's normal.
Atlanta Center, hello, Delta 1987 with you 6,000.
So maybe there's an airplane out there that I'm not seeing. Oh yeah, we got aircraft here. Got some over the runway. We just have one off to our left, so...
Hello, Delta 1987
not
with
sure
you
why.
7,100 for 8,000.
We got this guy here, 7.5 out.
42 Papa, your radar contact, climb maintain 14,000.
Climb maintain 14,000.
Come on, guy, you gotta turn me here. Let's turn. We got mountains ahead. I can see it on the terrain radar.
United 2806, turn right, heading 090.
Right, 090, United 2806.
Level 1987.
Alright, here's the right turn.
Your radar contact, rather. Turn right, heading 300.
And we are 20 miles out. Alright, once we turn the line up, we will ding the cabin here.
4 Kilo Charlie, so you hear me loud and clear?
Nice.
Yeah, we got you for now. 4 Kilo Charlie, but it stays on. We've been having some issues.
Got you for now.
Yeah, yesterday too. Hopefully we'll stay with you this time.
Bird 42 Papa, climbing 290.
No cars in the road today? No traffic? Interesting.
290,
Alright, give me another right turn here.
Kilo Charlie, Roger, and just as you have the data freeze, went down to the previous back in just a minute.
Yeah, if I didn't mention before, guys, thank you for hitting the like and the subscribe button on the channel, man. I appreciate you guys stopping on board and checking out the streams. And sticking with me for 3 hours worth of flying, even though it's only 2 flights.
06, turn right, heading 160, intercept the runway 18 center localizer.
160 or 18 center localizer, United 2806. Alright, 160, and let's see if we can do the...
06, maintain 4,000, establish clear ILS, runway 18 center approach.
Maintain 4,000, sail establish, clear for ILS 18 center approach, United 2806. Loc. See, we can arm the Loc on this. It's available, that's why. Alright, so Loc is armed. We're good. Turn looks good. Got some golf course out here or something. Oh, look at that. That is nice.
4 Kilo turn. We have a request.
Right back with you. Delta 1119, you're back. You're still here on 3, correct?
Alright, so here's Hagel, and localizer is picked up, it's ready to go.
Just want to make sure you're still here, thanks.
And let's arm the approach mode. That is good. We're 19 out, so we'll maintain this speed for as long as possible. Out of fuel tank transferred. Okay, so we can go fuel. And we can see the transfer arrows in. So they're transferring fuel from the outer tank to the inner tank right there.
54 is
that is nice. Good.
Thank you much. Last but not least, 0 Foxtrot.
Alright, 17 out. We'll start bringing back your speed here shortly. We're going to activate the approach mode. Let's do that.
UBM 0 Foxtrot Hotel Slot.
Perf. Let's wait until we're about 10 out or something like that to activate the approach, or when we pick up the glide slope.
United 2806. You can clear the ILS runway 18 center, contact Charlotte Tower 118.1. Good day.
Clear the ILS 18 center approach. Contact Tower 118.1. Thank you very much. United 2806.
Unfortunately, Charlie, say request.
Alright, that's the tower. Charlotte Tower, United 2806, 15-mile final, 18 center.
Alright, United 2806, report center line.
Say again, United 2806.
United 2806, Charlotte Tower, call me on a 7-mile final, I've got traffic in the time.
Alright, call in a 7-mile final, United 2806, thank you. Saturn 20 says, no worries, bro. Your TV stream is my TV. Yep, that's it. I don't watch any shows on TV anymore, man. I go to the movies with my sons, and then I stream and watch other people stream. Straight what I do. From I wake up to I go to bed and go to work. Alright, 12 miles out. Let me see the approach mode. Confirm that 135 for landing. Alright, so we could start bringing the speed back. Flap 1 plus flap is 215, 200 is flap 2. Alright, so I'll do 1 plus 1 right here. Is it going to overspeed? Oh, sure is overspeeding. Alright, I got it. Shh, alright, speed's coming back. Nice, because the flap's coming back. Good deal. Perfect. And we are 9 out. So we're going to break out about, what did it say? Like 600 feet or something like that.
A2 Kilo Tango, wind 180.
Alright, I did sit on the cabin, right?
Cross the departure or direction. Lead a left cross with the finger of the
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now on our final approach. I'd like to thank all of you for flying with us today. We appreciate the business and we hope to see you again soon. Thank you.
Alright, here we go. 8 out. Let's get the gear down. Let's configure early. Let's get the lights on. And strobe is on, lights are on, gear down, 3 greens, auto brake set, and ground spoilers are armed. We're coming back on the flaps. Alright, 1 more notch of flaps there, and then we're going to go full after that. Full IMC landing on this one.
And 2806, wind 106, runway 1 center, rear land, and traffic is a Turbo Commander landing on our correction, starting in base turn now for right.
1 center clear to land. I have the traffic on my TCAS, United 2806. Alright, so he's going to make a turn to land on the right runway.
And United 2806, yeah, don't put it.
Roger that, United 2806. I'm not sure what he said there, but here's an aircraft, a Turbo Commander, supposed to be landing on 18 right, he said. He's 600 feet below me, 500 feet below me.
92 Kilo Tango traffic is landing from right center. He's on a...
So he needs to maintain his he needs to maintain his localizer here. Good. Okay, he did maintain his localizer, so I might see him. He's a Turbo Commander, so he's probably going slow, but we'll see. All right, we're gonna be breaking out at about 600 here. So flap, gear down, 3 greens, armed. We are ready to land, guys. IMC landing this time. Wow. Ken Price says, same here. I don't watch TV. This is the way better than TV. Center. Oh yeah. It's nothing on TV to watch these days. Nothing at all. Alright, we are 3 out. And we can't see spit. Alright, so about 600 feet to go, 500 feet to go before we break out these clouds here. Ooh, nice, there it is. We broke out. I was wrong. Landing my airplane.
Above 300.
Let's get the nose up a little.
Minimum 200. 100.
What's with my landings these days? Alright. Reverses can come out. Nose is down. Aircraft is slowing down nicely. Not sure, I'm not flaring enough. It's almost like I'm scared to flare because I feel I'm gonna float. Alright. Reverses can come off.
Unit 2806, welcome to Charlotte.
I left full enabling on 2806. What's this airplane doing out there? The hell?
5,000 feet remaining.
82 Kilo Tango, enter left down.
Oh, that's probably the guy that's doing the things.
Enter left down 18 left, those will be full stop.
Wow, what is he doing out there?
2 Kilo Tango, roger.
Oh, that's probably the turbo commander showing up as a 7-3. Alright,
Unit 2806, thanks for flying Charlotte today. We're going to have short ground 1.9
over to ground 121.9, good day. United 2806. 121.9. Alright, here we go. And Charlotte ground, United 2806, cleared runway 18 center.
United 2806, taxi to ramp via Echo.
Ramp via Echo, United 2806. Alright, so I gotta make a left turn here on Echo taxiway. And let's get the gear up. And the flaps can come up. Oh, that sounds so good. Yes, it does. And this is Echo taxiway right here. Yep. Yeah, I think this is Echo taxiway. No, am I wrong? Crap, yeah, I'm wrong. Echo taxiway is this one. Oh, where was I going? Wrong side of the airport. Here we go. Oh, look at the sunset, man. That light on the sun there. Nice. Alright, and that's our Echo taxiway there. And 48-minute flight. Stop the clock. That's good. APU should have been started right now. We can do the APU bleed. It can come on. Strobe is off.
November 129 Bravo X-ray.
Turn off all these lights. And go to taxi mode. Good. Alright, and we just need to find the gate over here. Somebody is coming in. Over there. Turkish Airlines, really? What's he doing? Terrain radar can't come off. Brakes are not hot. Let's make the second turn here and go over to this gate. Wazir Air? Wizz Air? Really? Wow. Okay. Never heard of Wizz Air before, but hey, what do I know? There's a lot of people in Charlotte today. There's a lot of aircraft on the ground. Yeah, that's Wizz Air. Airbus. Bunch of Airbus over here. Alright, and we're gonna make a left and go to one of the gates over here. Not sure if there's an auto gate here at all. Big ramp. Big ramp. Saturday says butter. I don't think so, man. No butters today for some reason. Something is off with my landing game recently. I don't know what it is. Hey, landing rate might be broken. Look like a decent landing. Yep, it did. Mr. Dave says nice. Maybe next time. Alright, let's land. Let's line it up over here and park at this gate right here. Let's bring it in. Who's shining a light in my face? There's no auto gate for Charlotte. There's no custom airports for Charlotte. Just turn off the taxi light. Can't come off. Good deal. And let's bring it down here and park him. A little bit more. All right, nicely done. Oh yeah. All right, welcome to Charlotte, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. We can turn off the seatbelt sign, turn on the beacon lights, and we are here. Engine spool down sounds so good. Oh, so nice. Wizz Air is a Canadian domestic airline. Didn't know that. Didn't know that. Thank you, Garfar. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate it. I'm gonna check out this landing rate plugin. I don't know what's going on with it. I'm gonna have to remove it for a little bit there and mess around and see why it's acting so suspect. But we are here, guys, ladies and gents, in Charlotte. Disconnect from X-Squat box. And let's get some replays going. Thank you guys, man, for joining me anytime our engines are down. Let's do that. Get it back out here. Oh, that's the landing right there too, if I'm not mistaken. This is the, it's funny, this is the landing right here. I kid you not. That's the landing. How about that for oh, sweet. Wow, how about that for a visual right there? That's the landing. Let's back it up and see it from this angle. And let's bring it in with some Moosack. Here it comes. Alright, Garfar. You're leaving us, man? Yeah, I'm done too. This is gonna be it. Here we come. Here's the flare. Yeah, I could see that. Straight on centerline, but it was a little bit tough. It's a little bit tough. Let's look at it from the tower, see what it looks like. Guess we can't see through the tower here at all. San Antonio says, oh man, I thought it was a Canadian company because I was flying from Halifax to Canada to Boston and somebody was flying Wizz Air 320 Toronto Boston. Gotcha. A little bit more flare would have helped. I do have the experimental flight model on, so that could, I don't know if that's it. Must have been a leased aircraft. Wizz Air is European. Alright, let's get it from a couple of wing shots here. Coming through the clouds. This is how we broke out right here. There it is, right there. Ooh, that's nice. Let me see the breakout here from the clouds. Right here. Let's watch that. Nice. Wizz Air legally incorporated as Wizz Air Hungary Limited. Wow. Landings are off today. I need to start floating it some more again. Nice wing flex though. Let's do one more from this wing and we're gonna call it a day. Here we come. Alright guys, that's gonna do it, man. 3.5 hours on this stream. Appreciate you guys for checking us out. Appreciate you guys for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the Toliss and the little review I did on it. And I certainly did enjoy flying that airplane, man. Thank you so much. Oh, nice touchdown with the rollout. Woo! Nice. Oh yeah. Here's the Wizz Air right there. Anyway, guys, I'm going to see you guys later. Saturn 28, Avio Man, Garfar, Keith, Ken Pryor, Mr. Dave, everybody else who have joined me today on the stream. I appreciate you guys for stopping by. Alberta, Black Knight, Fast Joe Testarossa. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for stopping by and checking us out here today. And if you haven't hit the like and subscribe button, just go ahead and do that for me, please. Appreciate it. But I will see you guys again on another stream. Pensafan91, thanks, man. Appreciate that too for participating in chat. Armon Lima, thank you, sir. And Kyle Timko, thank you, man. Fiddy10, see you again, man. Thanks for stopping by again. Keith, get on Discord, hit me up if you have time tonight. If not, try me tomorrow evening after 5 Eastern. Or actually, no, about 7. I gotta go pick my son up from basketball. Alright? Anyway, see you guys. Talk to you later. Peace out. Have a good evening.